Yan. I don't know what yan is. Oh, gan. Maybe that's gan. Yes, girly. Wow.
Okay.
Welcome to CKSK, the Chad Kubanoff Studio Kitchen. I'm Chad Kubanoff. This is the studio kitchen, or my studio kitchen. You have been asking me what is the, well, what do I say? You have been asking me what is the first Vietnamese dish I should learn how to make. That's a hard question because there's so many good ones. And there's a lot that I think are really good, but also not that difficult. So we're going to do like a little series. We're probably going to do the 10 Vietnamese dishes you need to learn how to make. Before we start, we do have a very special guest today. A very special young lady. Her name is Jade Kubanoff. Hello! Hello!
Hello.
Hello. So JD is here to help me make, JD's here to help me make banh xeo today. Are you excited? You excited? A little bit. We can hear you, so you can talk if you want.
I know.
You know, you busy right now? JD's been on drawing mode. So today, oh, I just see everybody. Oh, what's up, everybody? Bada bing, bada bing. You are correct, Kiti. We are heading to the Maycom right after this stream today. So my wife, the whole family's coming in a couple minutes, and we're gonna be able to clean up quick. So, and then we're gonna go straight to the Maycom, go there for 2 days. It should be fun. What else? I get like so focused on the video, and then I come in here, and then I see you guys, and I'm like, oh wait, where's my brain at? But yeah, so today we're going to make, what's up, Sammy? What's up? Today we are going to make banh xeo. Do you know what banh xeo is, JD? Do you want to describe it?
What?
You wanted to tell people what it is?
It's a bunch of have some ingredients.
It has some ingredients. Do you know what kind of ingredients?
No.
Can you tell us anything about it?
It's good.
You like it?
Good.
You like it? Okay, cool. So for banh xeo, banh is a cake or a fritter, or basically anything that's made with a batter. Banh is a very, very big word that encompasses a lot of different dishes and techniques. But basically anything made with a batter. So that could be a cupcake, it could be a cake, it could be a biscuit, it could be a pancake. Anything that has a batter to start is a banh. And there are some exceptions to that. And xeo means sizzle. So you can think of this as sizzling cake, sizzling cake. Some people describe it as a Vietnamese pancake or a Vietnamese crepe. All that works. But this is a very, very, very common Vietnamese dish. You probably, if you've been to a Vietnamese restaurant, you've probably seen this before. And banh xeo is a cool dish because it's very regional. There's very different styles depending on where you are from, depending on what city you're eating it at. We're gonna do sort of a little hodgepodge of styles. I'll try to break down the different styles and answer any questions you have as we move forward with them. But today the goal is to demo and show a simple banh xeo version that you could do in your home. And maybe in the future we can do a more in-depth episode about like how to make the best one or testing the different styles, because there's a lot of different theories about what makes it best. So we're gonna go for the basic at-home version today. And then if you guys wanna see a more in-depth look at trying to make the best one possible, we'll do that. Let us know in the comments or let us know in the chat if that's something you wanna see. But first we're gonna start with the simple one. Yes, Ray, we're gonna have the whole family there. Right now it's just JD. My wife is packing up. So originally the plan was that my wife cooked today, but she got stressed. Too much going on. She's got to pack. She's got everything get ready for us for the trip. So I'm gonna cook. I'm gonna have JD help us because every time I do something, JD's always excited to get involved. So it should be fun. Anything else before we start?
Are you setting up the affiliate on Twitch?
I did set up the affiliate on Twitch.
We have a sub on Prime.
Whoa! Yeah, that's so awesome. Do a ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bow on there. Give me a button. Give me a button. Did you hear the ba-ba-ba-ba-bow? Yo, Tran119, the first sub on TikTok. What are we at? Twitch? Oh, I'm so excited. Yeah, baby. That's cool. That's cool. So we did just get approved for affiliate status on Twitch yesterday. I did all the processing and the paperwork, and now I'm so cool. Go ahead, JD. You want to show the people? Is that what you want to do? All right, so JD's had a couple minutes. She's been practicing her drawing every day. She's getting so good. How about, where's, I didn't see that comment. Who's this? Oh, here we go. Tran119, this is for you. We appreciate your support. We are pumped. And I guess before we start, I'm excited. We had a good day yesterday. Michael and I saw a location for the banh mi shop yesterday that we like. We like it. It is about 10 minutes from the studio space. It's clean. It's small. It's priced at a good level. It's 15 million, so it's around 600 USD a month. We're going to try to sign that contract on Sunday. We are going to try to move forward on opening this banh mi shop and actually getting it done. So I am super pumped about it. Really exciting day for us yesterday. And we also bought a PS5 yesterday, so we're going to start streaming Fortnite as a family too. So if you're a gamer, you're into that kind of stuff, we'll get that channel set up. So it's just cool. Okay, I think we're good now.
Where are we streaming at?
Logan subscribed as a tier 1. We got to call that out too, dude. Awesome. Thank you so much. This is cool. That's super cool. Whoa, we got Krupp Viet in there too. Guys, thank you, man. I'm pumped. I'm very excited. It's so cool to grow a new platform. It really is fun to start something new and get that going. That's not a bad idea. I propose all subscribers get a J drawing. That might be possible. Or maybe it might be a Liam or a Tree. You might get a drawing from one of the kids. That would be really cool.
Here.
Huh?
Drawing here.
Oh, yeah, we got a lot of drawings up there, yeah. When the kids swing by, they always do something. Yes, cooking and gaming is coming. We are pumped. You would not believe how excited Liam and Tree are. They are ready to be little gaming streamers. Is Tang going to set up the sound effect from the ads?
Yes.
Yes. And then I told you I want to get one where every time I screw up or something goes wrong, you get Michael Cross-DeRosa going, "What's your favorite candy bar?" Yeah, that'll be funny. If you guys have any ideas for sound effects too, let us know. We are. I gotta say, Tang and I are both super excited about what's going on. We're very excited about the direction we got going. If you haven't subscribed to the CKSK YouTube channel, Chai Coming Up Studio YouTube channel, check that out. All the edited lives are going on there. And we just posted the Bunryu Gumbo last night. Wait, did I post that last night? No. Where did I just post? No, the Bunryu Gumbo is coming up tonight. And the day before that was the Banh Mi. Is that the one that's still up there? Yes. Yes. The eel po' boy is up there right now, and it's great. And the Bunryu Gumbo, I watched it yesterday just to double check Tang's editing, and he did a great job. It's so good. Really good video. It's going to be posted tomorrow. So if you want to see these edited, tightened versions and not hear all this yapping that's going on right now and just see the food, that'll be the place to watch it. Also, are we spelling Tang's name correctly?
Yes, thank you.
Well,
that is the correct.
Don't you have you don't have a hat on there? With the tone.
But this is English.
No. So, but if they want to spell it correctly, they want to know the full correct.
Okay.
How about Tang will draw it on a piece of paper and show you. That is the correct English spelling, but in Viet he does have tones on his.
Thank you.
I wouldn't even say tones. I'll show you in a second. It's a little bit different. There's a different symbol on it, but that's not bad. Oh, Tang, we heard Jung from YouTube said that they didn't hear the sound effect on YouTube. The ba-ba-ba-ba-bow. So we'll try to look at that yet.
You hear now?
Yo, dude, Morgan, thank you. Oh my God, I'm so excited about Twitch now. This is exciting.
Here.
Okay, so this is Tang's correct spelling. Tung. And even me, we should have like how to pronounce my name every day, and we'll get that done.
My name?
Yeah, your name. Let's do it in the chat. Let's do it right now so we can all get it clear. It's not. Huh?
10 bit from Twitch.
We got bits?
Yeah.
Is that a bit?
Yeah, 10 bit.
Oh, that's so cool.
Here.
Wow.
Here.
Go pop it up. Oh, that's 10 bits. Whoa! We're streamers. We're streamers. I appreciate your support. All right, let's move forward because I'm just pumped right now. I'm going to be so deep in the chat. Do we hear? Okay.
Yeah, we hear.
Okay. Let me think. Did I get my hook for YouTube? Okay. I think so. You have been asking what is the Vietnamese dish I should learn how to make first. And bun sao is a dish I think you should learn how to make first. It's easy, it's delicious, it's uniquely Vietnamese. It is a very Vietnamese dish, and it's very simple to do at home. Especially now, because it's such a popular dish, you can find these pre-packaged flours to make this dish. Before we get into that, let me go ahead. You get that shot. That's cool. So this is just two different brands. These are very commonly available. We'll look at these in a second, but I just want to describe bun sao a little bit before we go in there so we know what we're talking about. So I already said that bun is a cake or a fritter or a pancake. Anything that makes with batter. Sao is sizzle, so this is sizzling pancake. This dish is very simple where it really consists of 4 components, I would say. We have the pancake itself. We have the sauce. We have the vegetable or the wrapping components. Maybe that's it. Maybe there's 3 components. There's 3 components. Yeah. Yeah, so this bun sao is a dish, very simple dish consisting of 3 components. The pancake, the wrapping, and the sauce. So maybe you could say the filling too. But I'm going to start with the pancake. Bun sao is typically a variation or some ratio of wheat flour and rice flour. Some vendors will use a lot of wheat flour. Some vendors will use a lot of rice flour. Some vendors go 50-50. I think I know a vendor in District 4. They will not confirm this with me because they won't tell me their secret. But I think they only use rice flour. I don't think they use wheat flour. But typically, the more wheat flour you put in, the more cakey it will be, the more pancake sort of texture, a little bit heavier in texture than it will be. And the more rice flour, the thinner and crispier it will be. So you can, if you really want to develop your own style or your own perfect pancake, you can play with that ratio. But we just have 2 of the more common bags you're going to find in the supermarkets here. There's probably 3 to 4 brands. These are 2 I found on the shelves today. No big deal. I wouldn't feel stressed about trying to pick the right one. They're all very similar. It's a bag with some wheat flour, some wheat flour, some rice flour, turmeric, and usually there's dried green onion. I would prefer, if I was given both of these choices, if you saw both, I would pick this one because this one has real coconut milk inside. So you can see this one has a coconut and it says, whoop, where I'm screwing up Tang, there we go. It says, khot yua tự nhiên. What's that inside?
Tự nhiên is not natural.
Natural. Okay, so this one really does have a coconut milk. If you look on the back of the packaging, which I always suggest to do when you buy this kind of stuff, and all of these will have English translation on the bag. So even if you're seeing a bag like this at your local Asian supermarket, you can buy these at your local Asian supermarket. You can buy these on Amazon. So you should be able to get this without a problem. And you can develop the recipe. So maybe I'll develop a recipe from scratch a little bit later. But this one has rice flour as the first ingredient, cornstarch, wheat flour, sugar, and coconut milk powder, turmeric powder as well. So this one I like better compared to this one by Miko, because this one has rice flour, tapioca starch, sugar, wheat flour, salt, turmeric powder, dried onion, and then it has synthetic coconut flavor. So just not real coconut milk, really. So if I had the choice, I would choose this one. If I had the choice, I would choose the Maison, but really, it's no stress. It's not going to be a big deal. So the first step for us is we're going to mix this, we're going to make the batter, because this kind of thing, it's always good when you make the batter and let it sit a little while. I would say at least 10 minutes. It's good to let it sit an hour. I think you could probably even make this 6 hours, even the night before if you want to put in the refrigerator. But it's good for them to hydrate. It's good for the flours to hydrate. When we get into this situation, yes, okay, Sammy, I get it. We're going to get there. So if you have any suggestions for, well, of course, I want to make the show fun. I'm really enjoying this. I want to have fun with you guys. So if you have suggestions for different things that could happen if you super chat or you donate on Twitch or whatever your platform, whatever you call it and whatever platform you're using, then put it in the chat and we'll try to include them. We definitely thought about some where if I won't be able to use a spoon for 15 minutes, or maybe I'll have to do a shot on certain days. We can get a little drink. We drink a little bit, not today. Yeah, but if you have any ideas, that could be fun what we can do. Oh, JD is she's just cooking right now. JD's cooking. Very beautiful. Yes, it's raining? Oh, that's rain. Oh, look at that beautiful, even rain.
Is this one for the sub on YouTube?
Yeah, this one. Was it YouTube? I thought, where is it? I thought Lorgar was on Twitch. Yeah, that's what I saw on Twitch. We'll see. We'll get the gifts. So I'm very excited. Okay. Yes, you can help me, girl. Do you want to get the stairs or you want to stand on the chair? You want to stay on the chair? Okay. This is the perfect time. This is right when I need your help. So we can, with all of these bun sale packages, they have the directions on them. You can just follow it just as it is. They will say to add water. The only thing we're going to kind of do a little test today is you're going to hear a lot of Vietnamese aunties and Vietnamese mothers or whatever. They'll talk about using beer instead of water for the mixture. They'll say it'll make it more crispy. And then you also hear people saying use coconut milk instead of water to just give a better flavor. And I don't think anyone claims they make it crispier that way, but I think they claim it makes it just tastier. So the one that has the coconut milk included, we're gonna mix that as is with water. The one that doesn't have the coconut milk included, that only has the synthetic coconut flavor, we're gonna mix half of this bag we're gonna do with beer, and the other half of the bag we're gonna do with coconut milk. So we're gonna have 3 different batters, we're gonna try all of them, and we'll test it. And then we'll talk about, we're gonna try all of them, then we're gonna talk about the fillings and move on to the dish after that. But first we're gonna make the batter. Okay, so for this one, it says mix 400 grams of powder with 1,000 milliliters of water. Stir well and let blend. So this bag's already been opened. Let's measure how many grams we have. Okay, so let's do some math. Here, I don't want to cover your adorable little face over there. Let's do 200 grams of this. You feel hot because the stove's on a little bit, honey. Okay. All right, so we got 200 grams of this flour mixture, and this is going to get 450 grams of water. All right, JD, so I'm going to, or 450 milliliters. I'm going to measure this. I'm going to let you pour it in. Okay. Do you want to pour this inside slowly, and then you can mix it up? Go ahead. Great job. Okay, fantastic. All right, and you can mix that up. And while you're mixing that, I'm going to move on to the next one. So all these mixes will have turmeric inside because that's going to be traditional for, I would say, 95% of the bun sale variations you're going to see throughout the country. There's a certain style of bun sale in the central that does not include turmeric. It is it's like the white whale of bun sale. It is the white bun sale. Some people have heard of it but have never seen it, but it does exist. It's a real thing. Good job. And most of these mixtures will, yes, most of these mixtures will include dried green onion in them as well, which is always going to be the case. And you may even want to chop up more green onion. It's up to you. When are you getting the banjo? I got my banjo already. I got my banjo. I just want to get, I want to get nylon strings. I got to get nylon strings on there. Chef, you should have a Viet name. I always liked Tri. That's why I named my son Tri. I like the name Tri for Viet. And then I've also heard Chut was kind of going to be my placeholder name. Because the Vietnamese speakers who don't speak English at all, they really struggle saying Chad. And most call me Chut anyway, or Chut. So Chut, I think, which means like top quality, right?
Awesome.
Yeah, awesome, right. So I'm like, okay, I like that name. I'll take that. So I think I'm Chut. Chef Chut. Dao Bep Chut.
Not very common name though.
No, not a common name. But I've seen it in like restaurants where they say Chut. So thank you. It's not confirmed. We didn't sign the contract yet. But the thing with Vietnam is, if you see something you like, you have to sign immediately because places get rented here so quick it's crazy. There's no time to like think about it or like go in and do like a second evaluation or double check. Someone else is going to rent it. That's just kind of how it works. So we're just ready to rent and hopefully we can meet on Sunday and get a contract signed. Okay, so we're going to, as I said, break this into 2 different batches. So I'm going to take 250 grams out. This is a 500 gram bag. And we'll do the first one with the beer and we'll do the second one with the coconut milk.
Jung forever ask how you spell that.
Which one? Chut? Sut is C-H-A-T, and it's one of the different A's. Tang's right here for you.
Ready.
Wow. Let me see how well you did. Wow. Oh, they did great. You did great. So we can see a bun sail batter is a very thin batter. And we're about to give you a shot of that right now. It's a very, very thin. It should be loose. Should be loose. And then we'll let this sit. Okay, now we're going to make the next one, okay? So 250 grams. Throw this one in here for you. And let's see how much liquid we're going to do for this bag. We're going to do a half a liter of water. Or whatever, liquid. So I just got a Saigon beer here. If you're going to use a beer for this, I would probably lean towards something lighter. Saigon Tiger, Heineken, even a Budweiser, that kind of style would be what I would go for. Going for something really dark would not be my natural instinct. Although, if we did a cooking in the comments episode, it'd be kind of cool to do a, what's that super dark beer from Ireland with the cap on it? What's that called? Stout? What's that? Guinness. It'd be kind of cool to do a Guinness bun sail. I bet you that'd be exciting. Be careful. I would like that. Now, can you pour it in? Hold on. So let's get a half a liter. We're going to get 500 milliliters.
What will happen when we pour it in?
Nothing. The same as the other one. But some people say that the beer makes the bun sail more crispy. Although I got a lot of foam on top. I might even need another one.
That's a lot.
Yeah, I think I need to crack another can.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Right. It's like, right, what?
All the bubbles are popping.
Here's how you spell Jack name. Oh wait, you can see it.
Yeah. Luckily, I'm kind of loaded up in the studio. I have a lot of drinks in here. You like the sound? You like the music?
The bubbles are popping.
Yep. Okay. Do you think you can pour that in without making a mess?
Okay.
All right, go ahead, try. Great job. All right, you can mix that one up.
Feels weird. I should have felt good.
You should have used this for your Banh Mi Wellington. What do you mean? Oh, the bun sail. Yeah, that was a good idea. Yingling is a Pennsylvania beer for sure. Yingling would work as well. I haven't had a Yingling in a long time. What was my beer of choice in America? Honestly, my beer of choice in the U.S. was Tiger because I miss Vietnam so much. And every time I drank a Tiger, it just made me feel like I was back in Vietnam. And this is Chut. This would be how you would spell my Viet name. Yeah, I was even going to call the Banh Mi shop Banh Mi Chut, but we changed it. Good job, JD. All right, so then we're going to do the other bowl. Doing good.
No.
We're running out of bowls. We got gigantic bowls.
What the?
What the?
See, Kubanov is in the chat.
Oh, honey. Where's she at? You're in the chat. You're supposed to be in the studio, honey pie. Where you at, her? She's coming.
Dad, am I doing well?
You're doing fantastic. You're doing fantastic. You're a pro. Try to get all the white parts. See the white parts crusted up on the side? Incorporate all that flour. Yeah. Thank you, Kinda Sleepy. Have you been to Little Saigon in SoCal? No, I have never been to Southern California. I haven't seen that community at all. I hear so much about it. I'm sure we're going to get over there eventually. What's the Banh Mi store name? Is it a surprise or is it just your English name? It's just going to be Banh Mi Chad. That's the name of the shop. That's the name of the sandwich. I really wanted to call it Same Same, which was our old shop we had in Philly. But I learned about branding and marketing, and we just got to keep with the branding that we've been building. So it's going to be Banh Mi Chad. And also if we're successful, if people really like this sandwich, if it becomes very popular, people will copy it and replicate it. And I would love for them I want them to call it Banh Mi Chad. I want to create a new style of banh mi. And I want this style to be called Banh Mi Chad. And so people that copy it will be making Banh Mi Chads. What's up?
Banh
Mi the cat?
Banh Mi the cat.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. Michael Prostrosa, he found a cat on the street, and it's now his new cat, and it's called Banh Mi. He named it Banh Mi. Okay.
Say hi to you on the chat, JD. Okay.
Oh, people are saying hello.
Hello.
Hello. Okay, so we'll finish out this last portion of this bun sale mix with coconut milk instead. And I believe this is 200 milliliters, right? 200. 200. So, do you think we should do all coconut milk or should do coconut milk and some water?
All coconut.
Let's do it. Let's just do all coconut milk and see what happens. I feel like it's going to be a very extremely fatty, but let's just try it. We have enough.
Dunny, 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 dunny.
So we're going to do 400 milliliters in this of coconut milk, and then I'm just going to add 50 milliliters of water, because it's going to be really thick.
Do you have any more?
Any more coconut milk?
Yeah.
I don't need the other bit of coconut milk. Actually, forget it. I'll just use a little splash of beer. That's it. Okay, you're good to go. Really nothing. I just don't want to waste the beer.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the one with coconut milk included. That's the beer one, and this is your all coconut milk. All right, can you mix it up, baby? Keep going.
Okay, Father.
Okay, sweet girl.
Look at all the white sauce.
Chad and Jade, you're adorable together. Yes, she's my little sweetheart. Also been wondering about the logo. Oh, you know what? The other thing Banh Mi Chad is the name of the sandwich, and Banh Mi Chad is maybe the shop. We also thought about calling it CKBK, Chad Kubanov Banh Mi Kitchen. That was one thought. If you like that idea, let us know. And if we do the CKBK, then the logo gets a little bit easier. We kind of tie it with this, and it all gets connected. Kind of Sleepy, we do not have it open yet. We are looking for it. I opened a banh mi shop in America many years ago. We closed it, though. And so the new shop we're talking about is close. Hopefully this location gets signed. Sammy found the Nem Chua. He's been wanting to try that. Did you like it? Careful. What do you think about dipping banh mi into pho broth? Personally, for me, I don't like it. I don't like it because I don't think banh mi, if we're talking about a true Vietnamese style baguette, holds up to direct liquid as thin as water or as thin as a broth. I think you can dip a banh mi into a curry or a thicker broth, but inside of a water-based broth or something as thin as water, it just sogs up so fast. So if we did a banh mi that had a little bit more structure, like a banh mi dak ruot, the banh mi that has more dough inside and less air, then I'm more into it because I think the bread has more ability to hold or not sog up so quick. But with a traditional or classic Vietnamese baguette, I'm very cautious and I'm very aware about moisture when I'm making the sandwich because I know how quick they sog up with water and I don't like the texture of it. Sammy, I'm not a fan of the pork skin texture of the Nem Chua. Did you have the frozen style? There's many different kinds, so I wouldn't be so quick to judge it. And I'll definitely say that I was not a fan of the pork skin texture when I had it here. And slowly, I developed a palate for it, and I really like it now. I really am into it. So keep giving it a shot. What about a Viet beef stew for the banh mi dipping? Yes, 100% will work. Okay, so great. Batters are good. We're going to put these to the side. We'll let them hang out, and that was the goal. The next thing is our filling our protein for the pancake or for the bun sale. So when you're frying the bun sale, we're going to do that in a second. We'll show you. But there's always going to be some sort of main protein or main filling. Most commonly, it's going to be a mixture of pork. I thought somebody was walking in. It's going to be a mixture of pork and shrimp. But depending on the region you're in, if you're by the beach, you're definitely going to see squid as an option. You're going to see clams as an option. Some recipes in like central region in Hue, Da Nang, not Nam Dinh. I think Quang Nam. Ninh Bình. No, not Ninh Bình. I'm not thinking of Ninh Bình. I'm thinking of Hue, Da Nang, and Quang Nam, that area. They do bun sales with like a whole fish inside. Bone all. The whole fish. It's crazy. I've never had that. I don't understand how this works. But the filling can be very flexible. But the most popular is a mixture of pork and shrimp. Typically that's going to be a pork belly, sliced pork belly. But today I just wanted to use ground pork because I wanted to show you how simple it could be. And this totally works. And if you're not into the ground pork, you can absolutely use ground chicken. You could use sliced chicken. Maybe I'd probably use chicken thigh over chicken breast. And you could do, I've seen beef too. I have seen beef. I've seen duck as well. So I just really want to emphasize that the protein could be anything. The filling could be anything. It can be whatever you want. And it can be vegetarian. There's definitely mushroom banh sao. There's definitely tofu banh sao as well. So this is a recipe, this is a dish that should cover every single palate. I don't think there's anything in here that should stop anybody from eating this. And if you're gluten intolerant, you could make this with just rice flour and tapioca flour. I just want to really push that this is for everybody and you can customize it to your flavor. So you could cook these just as is, but we're going to marinate them because that would be traditionally what I would see. And the marination for me is going to be a little bit of fish sauce in both. And I'm really just going to eyeball this. I have a half a pound of, actually 1 pound of pork, and I'm putting in about a teaspoon and a half, 2 teaspoons of fish sauce. The seasoning here is not that crucial. We don't need to nail the seasoning because we will be dipping in a sauce, but we're just trying to get a little bit of a head start.
Salt?
This one's sugar.
Why?
Because we're cooking Viet. Viets use a lot of sugar, especially if we're doing a little bit of southern style. So just a pinch of sugar in here. You can totally do MSG in here if you want. I'll do it. Why not? Actually, my MSG is far away. I'm not going to do it right now. It's in a cabinet somewhere. I forget. And what I want to do, I want to do some garlic.
Garlic?
Yeah.
Can I peel some?
You want to peel it? Let me cut the bottom and then you can peel it, okay?
Why?
Okay. Well, to make it easier for you.
Okay.
Okay.
Where do we put the peel?
You can throw the peel right in there, honey pie.
Okay.
Okay. All right, if you can peel all those if you want. And I'll help you if you need help.
Okay.
Do you prefer thicker, 1 per person banh sao or smaller ones that you eat multiple? It really depends on the day. For me, my answer will always be variety. Variety is key. I like variety. That's always my answer. But I think most of the time I'm going to say I'll pick the larger southern style banh sao where it's like 1 per person, almost purely because they're less oily. The smaller central style where you might have, they're kind of about this big, you maybe have 3 or 4 or more. They tend to be a little bit more oily. They're cooked in a cast iron pan. They're kind of really deep fried. They're quite delicious. They're just more oily, and I'm aware of how much oil I intake, so I'm trying to be careful. So a banh sao, the bigger southern style is probably what I prefer just because of the less oil. When I think of banh mi chat, I picture the movie Conehead and the date where she sucks down a foot-long sandwich. I'm into it. That would be, I promise you, when we get the shop open, we are going to make so many commercials and skits that are going to be hilarious to promote that shop. And the Subway Happy Gilmore golf thing is happening. The Conehead shot is going to happen. It's going to be fun. We are going to have a good time. We're going to keep it silly, keep it fun. All right, I'm going to cut the shallot small.
I'm gonna peel.
You're going to peel. You're doing great.
About WhatsApp commercial from 2000.
What's up? Yeah, we can do what's up. We're going to play around. We're going to have a good time. Banh mi cube is not a bad idea. I like that too, Joan.
What happened?
Has your view on banh mi and its preparation changed since you operate your shop in Pennsylvania versus your shop here? I wouldn't say my view on banh mi has changed. I would say my view on operating a restaurant has changed. Where when we had a shop in America before, I was much younger, I had much bigger ego. I really wanted to serve a lot. I wanted to have a special all the time, change the menu. Not anymore. At this point, I want to lock down a great product and make and repeat that great product day in and day out and make thousands a day. That's the goal. I'm not trying to do specials all the time. I'm not trying to show off. I'm just trying to make something great, keep it great, and make it great every day. And get it and make them as many as we can, as fast as we can every day. And then if this goes well, if this becomes a successful business, then I'll just continue with that track. I would love to open more places that just focus on making 1 or 2 things super well and move on to the next spot. And I'll tell you, one of those things is going to be bagels. I've been making a lot of bagels recently. I would love to make like a bagel, a Viet bagel shop. That would be really cool.
Hi, Dad.
Wow, pretty good. Pretty good. All right, I'm going to cut this too. Do you want to put the shallots in those bowls for me, honey? You want to put the shallots in the bowls? Here, I'll give you something.
What is the...
Here, you can use this thing, and you can scoop them up, and then you can put them in here, okay? Here, all right, let me do this one. And you can put all that in the shrimp. And I've never had the broth soup with lots of veggies served on the side and a ton of grilled onion. I assume you're talking about gan. I assume that's what you're talking about. I don't know if I missed a bit of conversation going on earlier.
Done.
True, Vietnamese for dinner. I wonder if it's regional because I've never seen some items. I'm missing it. Yes, I would love to do, like, I made bagels last week. I made gravlax. And then I'm just thinking, like, I would love to make smoked snakehead fish. Use that for the whitefish and make the whitefish spread, or use all the local different fishes to smoke them. So we make bagels in house, we smoke all the fish, and all we do is just serve trays. We serve platters. For one person, 2 people, 4 people, whatever, you come in, you get a bagel tray. I think that'd be cool. I think it'd be cool to make a Vietnamese version. Lots of different pickles. Really cool. So we'll see. Hopefully this is the beginning of a whole new section of... I would love to serve great food products to as many people as possible at an affordable price point. Which is wildly different than how I thought my life would go. I thought I was going to run the finest dining restaurant that's $20,000 a person, that we serve 6 people a day or something. You know, that's always all my upbringing has always been as fine dining as possible. That's what was attracting to me when I was young. Have you cooked for any famous people? And if you have, who is the most famous person? Well, I mean, when I was working in the States, I was working at super nice spots, but I was just a kid. I was just a cook. Although I technically cooked for them, like I wasn't the chef. They weren't coming in for me. But I was the cook. I was a cook in the kitchen when Justin Timberlake came into Alinea. So I was there for Justin, and I cooked for Kanye West at a place in Chicago. It was almost like a restaurant nightclub I worked at for a short time. The place sucked, but it was kind of cool though for Kanye to come in. That was early Kanye days. That was a long, long time ago. And what else? Like there's definitely, oh, be careful, quite a few more.
Do I should put it in now?
Yeah, let me do this one and then you do the small one, okay?
Okay.
And you can take that one and put it in the shrimp. Now I'll get you a spoon, you can mix them up. Actually, you know what? I'll get you a glove. You can do it with your glove. I'll tell you one thing that's funny is when I first came here, I was the chef of a kitchen, and like there were some problems in the kitchen. I wouldn't say in any way it was my food. I was not proud of this food. I just got this job. And Ferran Andrea came in. I was at home that day. I was off that day. I was sick that day. And the owner of the restaurant called me to come in and told me, this guy, Ferran Andrea, is in the kitchen. I need you to come in. And I freaked out. I was like, there's no way I can cook for Ferran Andrea. I just walked into this restaurant. I'm in here for a week. I'm not proud of this food. I'm not confident in this food. There's so much that needs to change in here. I can't do it. So I didn't. I just didn't come. I was like, I can't do this. I can't like put my name on this and give this to Ferran. It freaked me out. If you don't know who Ferran Andrea is, he's the chef of El Bulli. He was one of the best chefs in the world at that time period. I was terrified. Okay, keep the glove on. Keep the glove on. Yeah. And then you're gonna mix up the shrimpies, okay? So they get all the flavor in there, and then you're gonna mix up the pork.
Okay, Dad.
Katie, you're the most famous person I've cooked for. You think so? Pretty famous little lady over here. What happened to her hair? Mommy's gonna be upset. Mommy's gonna say, how come you don't want to make her hair? There's the difference between a man and a woman. I don't care.
I'm about to say the same thing.
Her hair's a little fluffy. I like it. See, I think it's adorable. I know my wife's gonna be pissed. Chad, you should try banh mi chasiu. I have no clue what chasiu refers to, but I heard it's a banger. Chasiu is a roasted pork. So whenever you see like that pink colored or red colored roasted pork at a Chinese place or Vietnamese place too, that's chasiu.
Dad, is this enough?
Yes, I am talking about the famous gastronomy chef from Spain, yes.
Got a super chat.
Where's that at?
Tuấn Nguyễn from YouTube.
What's up? We got a comment attached to it or no?
No.
Just
comment.
kindness and donations? Thank you. I appreciate the kindness and donations.
Hello.
But if you have any comments or questions, I'll have to answer for you, dude. Absolutely. Okay, can you mix this one out now too? Squeeze that one around. So you can see bun sao is really easy to make. Even a 5-year-old little beautiful lady can make it. Travel 360. We just spell her name Jade. I always call her JD though. And Jada. Her middle name is Ha, which is my wife's surname. So Jade Ha is, I call her Jada sometimes. But Jade is her first name. Yeah, Justin Timberlake. That was a big moment when he came.
Yeah.
I could get into this. For me, I think the cheesesteaks at nighttime, I imagine this being breakfast sandwiches in the morning, which could be a bagel. But you okay? Mm-hmm. Like a bacon, egg, and cheese on a Kaiser, or bacon, egg, and cheese on a roll, and then at nighttime selling cheesesteaks. Because we would just have like a griddle. There's a couple things I want to open, and I really want to get a soft serve machine. I really want to make. Oh, you got pork on my board, girly. Okay, that's okay. You're doing great. I really want to make soft serve. I want to make coconut milk soft serve, and I want to make sorbets and frozen water ice with all the different local fruits here. I really want to do that. Is cost of living easier to live in America versus Vietnam? It's definitely easier in Vietnam. But you do need, like, if you don't have savings, you have to get a job here. So that's when things get complicated. It's not super easy to get a job in here if you don't have a certain set of skills, or you're not. Yes, or you're not going down the teaching route. Wow, very cold. All right, so let's get this pork over here. We'll get this off the board. Do you want to go wash your hands?
Yes.
Okay.
My hand's freezing.
Your hands are freezing. I'm gonna move this board now because we're porked up. I'm gonna get a different board. Okay, now let's think.
Ooh.
New board. All right. Okay.
That one you got it.
When did I get that? I bought that a while ago.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, so next we should probably make the fish sauce. That should probably be the next thing. Next sauce.
That should be.
Is it a brand new board?
Huh?
Is that a brand new board?
No, I've had this one. You haven't seen it yet?
I think it's the first time you used it.
Yeah, I rarely use it. I don't use it on stream. It's always a backup board. What years were you at Alenia? Stick girl, I was at Alenia 2007 to 2008, I think. Right around that. It might have been. I think I came to Vietnam in 2008, so I must have been Alenia 2007 time period. I enjoy Jade's food reviews. Oh, they like your food review. You like giving reviews on food? Yeah. Always great. 1,000, a 16, you just never know. Yes, yes. It's always more than 10. We all know that, except one time. A recent video, she gave something a 6. I couldn't believe it. JD, do you speak Vietnamese?
Yeah.
Yeah. JD has the best language skills of any of my kids. So she can understand most. Yo, the good idea. I like this idea. Toasted jasmine rice and coconut milk soft serve. Love that combo. Awesome combo. JD understands most of what's spoken to her in Viet. She will instinctively reply in English. If you ask her to reply in Viet, she will think about it and be able to reply. You can make a Chai Thai inspired sorbet. I like that idea too. Showcasing different fruits and jellies that go in dessert. That's a good idea too. Yes. All right, let's make fish sauce.
Let's make fish sauce.
Okay. Fish sauce.
Fish sauce.
Super easy. Super easy. Super easy. And shug.
Got 5 bit from.
Yeah! JD, somebody sent you some biddies.
What's
Some
beef?
beaties. That's like a little money on Twitch. Some Twitch bits. They must mean you're doing a good job.
Yippee.
Ciao, boy Sang. Good morning. Hold on. We're measuring. We're going to measure this baby. Okay?
Okay,
Let me get a little measuring thing.
Okay.
Nice dance, JB.
Very nice dance.
Measuring.
Okay. For the sauce.
Water.
It is a very, very, very easy thing to make. I think fish sauce can be scary to people who haven't really worked with it yet. You feel like, oh, it kind of smells, it seems strong, it's super salty, what do I do? So easy. So we're gonna think about a ratio. The ratio we're gonna start with is 3-2-2-2. I'm pretty sure I remember that ratio. I haven't made this in a while. Is it 3-2-2-1 or is it 3-2-2-2? I think it's 3-2-2-2. Wait, is that right? I think so. Pretty sure. We'll figure it out if it's not. We have 4 components to make this. We have fish sauce, we have sugar, we have water, and we have an acid. So we're going to use rice vinegar here. And basically, you can kind of think we have the salt, we have the sweet, we have the sour, and we have the thing to dilute all this flavor. Because this is as salty as it gets, this is as sweet as it gets, this is as sour as it gets, and we need to dilute it, so we're using the water. And for the 3-2-2, I feel like I'm messing this up. I think it's 3-2-2-1. I know it's 3-2-2-1. For the ratio, we're going to use a ratio, and we're always going to think about what's the most powerful ingredient. We're going to put the least amount of that ingredient, and what's the least powerful ingredient, we're going to put the most amount. That's how I remember it. So the most powerful ingredient to me is vinegar, because if I'm trying to drink, if I think about drinking a cup of vinegar, that sounds brutal to drink. If I think about drinking a cup of sugar, that sounds easier. So the vinegar is the strongest, and that's how I remember it. So we're going to put 1 vinegar. And that literally means take any container you have, take anything. It doesn't matter what you pick up, you just need to fill it up. So I'm going to use this little cup, and we're going to fill this up 1 time. Oh, we got people coming. We got people coming. We got people coming. Be careful. Okay?
Hi, Dad.
You knocked the whole plant down? That's okay. That's okay. We're here.
Hi, Mom.
Oh, the crew's here. The crew is here. Okay. Really? Okay. My wife's wearing all black. I like it. Okay, so I got 1 vinegar. We're going to put that in here. And now we're going to take the same container, and we're going to measure 2 sugar. So you can, honey. Let me get you a little spoon. And I want you to take this spoon and fill this cup up twice with sugar, okay?
Okay, Dad.
All right, go ahead. You're all right. What's up, Nico? We're making banh xào with the crew. I mean, American-style burger, but with banh mi flavors. Fill it all the way up. It's got to be all the way up, because the vinegar we filled all the way up.
Okay.
So this one we have to fill all the way up.
Golden ticket is coming.
The golden ticket winner is coming as well. Oh my God, we got a full house today.
Oh,
it is a full house.
I came here for Twee's home cooking.
And it's not happening today. She got stressed.
Okay.
Because we're going to make comp. She's like, I don't want to cook. I don't want to cook too much. They just walked in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so she just got here.
Well, your wife looks great. Can I say that on live camera? Your wife looks hot. I mean, very good looking.
She walked in and I said, I like how my wife dressed
Yeah,
today.
she
I
looks
like
great.
it. I think she looks great.
I forgot
Yeah.
I forgot to bring the design.
It took me 5 years of telling her to wear black, and now she's wearing black. Only just 5 years.
Dad, I'm done.
Oh, so
She
she
looks-
would never wear black.
No, she looks great now.
Is
Though.
there a reason?
I don't know.
I didn't know if there was like a cultural reason that they thought that black's not nice to wear if it's not.
Okay.
What do you make, Chef?
Banh xào.
Is there enough for me to go?
Yeah, we got a lot.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. Okay. No, everything's fine. Everything's fine.
Fine.
Okay. All right, but you guys back up a little bit.
JD's ukulele?
Yes. So we have JD poured that a little bit faster than I wanted to. So there's not going to be as much sugar. We might have to reseason a little bit more sugar, but that's okay. So we did 1 part vinegar, 2 parts sugar. We're going to do 2 parts fish sauce now.
Yeah, 2 parts.
Okay.
At the same top.
Yeah. So I'm going to measure this all the way up.
And then I pour it in.
Yep. And then you can pour it in carefully. Whoa. Great job. I'm surprised. Good job. No spillover.
Uh-oh.
That's okay.
Sorry.
This is a real statement. Cindy knows. Cindy knows. That's this.
Mommy.
Oh crap! Don't show mommy.
It's okay.
You're not cooking.
That's okay.
It's
Don't
so
worry.
tiny.
Don't worry about it. It's fine. Okay. But that is true. Banh khot is the winner. We'll talk about that in a second too. Okay. And then
I love the soda.
and the least. Hold on. Tang's freaking out. I see Tang panicking. Have we not been recording the whole time? So 3, 2, 2, 1, and the number 3 is going to be the water, because that's the least powerful. So we're going to put the most amount of water in, and this is just going to help dilute it. Go ahead. The whole thing in there.
I know.
That's 1, and then we're going to put it down, please. I don't want to spill. JD is going to. JD is gonna smell like fish sauce. She's gonna smell like the Maycom on the trip down, so that'll work out. She spilled a little bit on his shirt. That's okay. That's okay.
It's
All right,
okay.
3. Okay. And now, do I have like a little? I'm gonna get you a fork, honey. Okay, we're gonna mix that up.
Okay.
Cyber Daddy, I told everyone about our PS5 and our fighting yesterday. Yes. And I told him how Tree, I didn't tell the chat, but Tree's just like, I'm gonna go over here. That's fine.
Tree's off doing his own thing.
Yeah.
I'm getting knocked again.
Yeah.
No, you did. Yes, I did.
Okay, he did, but enough. Tang said that he wants to get on the Banh Mi Brigade too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's coming. I told Tui that people would love to watch me and her play on Fortnite together.
Yeah.
And her just like trying to like run in a straight line, just trying to move. Okay. So let's mix this up really well.
It's gonna be a fun challenge. Got 3 on the team.
No, it's okay. I think I can go on the other side
tried
to make it
Jia
easier.
Rui? No,
Chả rươi.
I never heard of that.
It's a worm.
It is a worm?
Yeah. In Hanoi.
Is that the cake?
Yeah.
The worm cake thing?
The
No, I
worm
never
cake.
tried that. The sandworm cake? I'm curious about it. I never tried it.
I heard it's flavorful.
I heard it's good.
Yeah.
I heard it's good. And it would be a good video because I'll tell you what, Tree will freak out about it. Tree, do you want to eat some worms? Would you eat a worm, Tree? You're doing great, JD. Maybe we're going to talk about that.
Somebody said they wanted to do a tour and eat that cake. I
Here?
don't remember if we found it or not.
I wasn't on that tour, but that cake is so I've eaten a lot of stuff, and I just felt like that was so unappealing.
Did you try it or no?
No, I don't
okay.
think I could. No, why don't you sit? Go ahead.
Chad, I miss seeing you eat and cook bitter melon. I'm down for it. I'm down for it. I love bitter melon.
Yeah.
We eat it a lot. We still eat it. All right, so we're gonna mix this up. We're gonna get the sugar diluted, and then we're gonna taste this. JD is such a chef. Clean the cutting board, then tasted the sauce. Did you taste the sauce? How did the sauce
I didn't
taste?
take the sauce.
Yo, we're an affiliate on Twitch. We got subs on Twitch now. People are sending us bits. It's so cool.
Whoa, so what does a sub on Twitch entail?
So if you can become a follower on Twitch for nothing.
Okay.
And then a sub means that they're a paid subscriber. And then there's different like stickers and emotes they can get. I have to set all that up. But then they also can watch it without ads.
Oh.
So now there will be, I don't know how many ads there are, but there will be ads run through the stream now at some point. Yeah.
Ah, well, that's fantastic.
It's super
just
exciting.
One step closer to you being able to do this, cooking the comments every week permanently. You know,
Yeah,
that's great.
Yeah. And then we're already talking about how do we do IRL streaming. You know, it's something that Tang and I will get out. We'll be in the markets. We'll go do some streaming like that too. So we're very excited about this direction.
I think it's great.
I have
think it's
never
great.
used.
I love the Wi-Fi.
I've never used the peanut worm before, and I've heard that it is like, I wouldn't say crucial, but a big part of the flavoring for pho. We are working on trying to get Sunny into CKSK. There's communication going on. There's no dates locked in yet, but he's talking, so it seems like there's a chance. I mean, I think it's higher than 50-50 that he comes in.
So you're saying there's a chance?
Yes. So, Eliza, for anyone who's newly just jumping in, we are making bun sale. So, bun is a cake or fritter sale sizzle. It's one of the very traditional Vietnamese dishes, and one of the first dishes I think you should make if you're trying to learn Vietnamese food. All right, let's taste this thing, honey.
Good call.
So this is, you want to taste it? You can stick your finger in, or you can use the spoon. So this ratio of 3, 2, 2, 1, this is just a good place to start. You know, from here we're going to season it. You can take it in a different direction.
3, 2, 2, 1 on your fish sauce.
Yeah, it's not good.
Interesting.
Not good.
I told you that 3, 2, 1, 1. Yeah, I screwed it up. It's 3, 2, 1, 1. 3 parts water, 2 parts sugar, 1 part fish sauce, 1 part vinegar. I added too much fish sauce. But it's no big deal. I'm just telling you, I'm gonna balance this out, so I'm just gonna add a little bit more vinegar. and I'm gonna add a little bit more water and a little bit more sugar. 3, 2, 1, 1 will get you at a very balanced place to start from. And from there, if you want more sugar, if you want more sour, if you want it to be a little bit lighter, then you can tweak it and add a little bit more of each one.
Is there something that you look for when you're buying your fish sauce, for a fish sauce that you're going to use as a dipping sauce compared to a fish sauce you're going to use for a marinade or cooking?
Yeah. When I'm buying fish sauce, I'm always looking at the bottle, and I'm always looking for as little ingredients as possible. I want to see anchovy and salt only. That's my preferred, if I can find that. And from there, I'm just looking at price point at that point. If you find a bottle of fish sauce that just has anchovy and just has salt, it's going to be good. It's going to be good. The flavor's going to be arguably great, or arguably as good as it can get. So I wouldn't worry too much about particular brands as long as the ingredients are small. And
let's taste it.
I will. And at that point, I'm just looking at price point. Am I willing to spend this much as a dipping sauce? And if price is an issue, then you could just buy the Red Boat or buy the Haiyan or buy Sun and just use that for everything. If not, if you care about budget, the best Chinsu and Mega Chef are the best budget fish sauce out there. I don't think there's anything better for a budget. Yeah. Mega Chef in the blue bottle is a great budget bottle. So those are my Chinsu and Mega Chef are my preferred budget. Premium, Chinsu does make a premium one too, but for premium, Sun, Red Boat, and Haiyan are the best I've had for premium.
If I'm ordering say I'm starting to cook Vietnamese food in America,
yeah.
I get on Amazon, that's the best way for me to order a fish sauce.
Yeah.
Which one do you think that I should order?
Sun, Haiyan, and Red Boat are all arguable which one's the best. They're all
I've
so
heard
similar.
Other ones like 3 crab or...
I think 3 crab and squid are crab.
Really?
Crab. Yeah,
interesting.
Crab. I would never use
are the most prevalent ones.
It's the most popular. 3 crab is the most popular in America. Squid is the most popular in Australia. I would not use either one if I have a choice.
Interesting.
None of them are made in Vietnam. They're made in Thailand. 3 crab is made in China. Squid is made in Thailand. They're very rough. They're very aggressive. They're very funky. But they cornered that market. 3 crab was the only thing available when the Vietnamese got to America in the beginning. So that's what they started using, and then the kids say, hey, this is what my mom's use.
And that's their taste profile. That's what they
I don't even think it's their taste profile. This is going to be controversial, but I don't even think it's the taste profile. I think it's what my mom used. My mom used the best, that's what I use. But if they did a side-by-side blindfold taste test, I cannot believe that they're going to pick 3 crab over anything else. I don't believe it.
Did Red Boat send you down to Phu Quoc?
No, Chinsu. I went down to Phu Quoc with Chinsu.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I talk about Red Boat?
You can talk about anything.
I do not like Red Boat.
Really? Why?
I talked about it before. I bought it and I made Banh Sao in America, and I bought Red Boat and made it as a dipping sauce. I did not like the flavor.
What didn't you like about it? Red Boat's great. Red Boat is super anchovy
remember
forward.
We had this conversation with Christine Hahn. She's like, what was missing? The chemicals?
Yeah.
You know, she says that, and I don't know, it's jokingly, but also serious.
Yeah.
But you know what? I've been in Vietnam for 14 years, and if this doesn't taste like Vietnamese fish sauce to me, if it tastes off,
I don't think Red Boat tastes off at all. I think Red Boat is fantastic. I think Red Boat, all of the premium ones, Red Boat, Sun, and Haiyan, they're stronger. They're stronger. They're more salty in flavor, so you need to balance them with more water to balance it out. But Red Boat has...
I did everything I could to try to balance that dipping sauce out, and for some reason it just still tasted off to me. It really didn't taste like a dipping sauce that I make back in Saigon. Like,
that's surprising.
Any day. Yeah.
Red Boat, in terms of like just straight dipping, Red Boat is great in my opinion for straight dipping. They have very anchovy forward.
You mean pure, not like Nuc Cham. But.
Yeah, I mean straight fish sauce with some chili and Thai, and then I'm dipping boiled meat or boiled veggies, or boiled meat, veg, or seafood in. Yeah. Your unique format, very talented chef. Hustle, original, unique content is tribute to yourself, your wife and family are the team. P.S. and range CK, SK sodas and seltzers could be cool. Well, I appreciate all the compliments. That's cool. The person's name is Organic Wholesome Foods and Travel. Okay, that sounds good. That sounds all positive.
Very positive.
Okay. So 3, 2, 2, 1 for the fish sauce is your recipe.
I thought it was 3, 2, 1, 1.
3, 2, 2, 1.
3, 2, 2, 1. I thought that's one you said that was messed up. 3 parts water, 2 parts sugar, 2 parts fish sauce.
He's right. I screwed up again.
3, 2, 1.
There's too many people going on. It's 3, 2, 1, 1. Yes. Yes. The way you think about it, and drinking vinegar would be incredibly hard, so we put one of those in. Drinking fish sauce would be incredibly hard, so we put one of those in. Drinking sugar, not that hard, we put 2 of those in. Drinking water, very easy, we put 3 of those in. That's kind of how I think about it.
I like that.
Yes.
It's died.
Where's my bag of sugar? I have a bag of sugar. What do you think, JD? You taste that?
I taste it. Actually, it tastes pretty good.
Tastes pretty good. Tastes pretty good. I like this as is. Whoa. When we're tasting this, we want it to have a lot of flavor, but we don't want it to be so strong that you feel like you couldn't dip heavily into this and then bite it. You want it to have a neutral, how would I say this? You want to have a soft enough flavor that you can dip really heavy. So if it tastes too strong, if it's really, really salty, add more water. If it's really, really sour, add more sugar. If it's really, really sweet, you can add more vinegar. Like you play the balancing game a little bit. I know this is going to be too sour for my wife, even though I like this right now, and Jade said it's good. We're going to add a little bit of sugar just to balance that out, and then we're going to be good.
Oh my.
Okay, you're going to mix that?
Cyber Daddy, you got a shout out.
Cyber Daddy got a shout
My
out.
mama.
It's from Sammy.
Oh, Sammy's shouting you out.
Hey, Sammy.
Yeah, Sammy's OG here.
What do you think you guys want?
Here we go. See your shipwreck. 3 crabs is my fish sauce of choice. There you go.
Yeah.
Shipwreck, have you ever done a blind taste test?
See the soda.
And for 3 crab versus another brand? I'd love to know that.
Now look at all the soda.
Yeah, I keep mixing it up so the sugar melts. Why did you stop the Friday CKSK dinners? There's a couple reasons. The main reason was that I realized that I cannot create a good stream while trying to cook for 12 people in that context before. My goal with this studio space was to create good live streaming content and to have a good cooking stream. When I have 12 people in front of me and I'm cooking a dinner like I did before, all of my attention and all of my focus is on the food I'm cooking and then the people in front of me that are in the room and not you.
Done.
Thank you. You want to peel the garlic? And not you at home. And I was trying to, for weeks, I was trying to like be better at the host and try to figure out like, how do I communicate to you? How do I communicate to the guests that are in here? And how do I cook well? And it's just too much. Honestly, I just can't do it. And when I was talking to Michael the one day, like we were talking about the chat and everything, and he was just like, well, they want to talk to you. And I was like, that makes sense. And I can't talk to you when I'm got my head down over there or I'm talking to these guys around here. And when I was trying to talk to you straight and just talk right into camera, then I felt weird with the guests that were here, like looking at me, and I felt like I was looking over their heads trying to talk to you, and it just felt weird. And I couldn't imagine a good way to do it without greatly increasing the production, with having 30 cameras in here and having every single person mic'd up and then having a person switching and monitoring all the audio and stuff. So I think at some point, maybe in the future, we could bring that back in the proper format. It's just going to be a huge financial expense. We're talking another 20, 30 grand to build out that sort of setup. And I'm not ready for that. And the other thing was, it was just hard. And I realized that it was never going to get easier. It was so much work, and it would never get less work. That's okay, it's okay, don't worry about it. It would never get less work because I was changing the menu every single week. So it's not like I could ever train, no. It's not like I could ever train cooks on the food we're doing because every week was different. So when I had Chung in here helping me, he was great. And I think we'll probably, hopefully, see Chung again in the future, maybe in the banh mi shop, maybe popping up here somewhere, because I really enjoyed working with him. He's a good guy. But, you know, I'm making new food every week, and I just couldn't really explain to him or get him to help me to prep because I'm trying to figure things out in the moment. There's really no one else that, holy crap, is that real? Somebody said Red Boat is $30. Is that real?
You want me to look?
Yeah, please look that up. We got my Jamie over here checking out that Red Boat. That's unbelievable.
They're done.
If that's a reality, that's stressful.
Done.
Yes. Yes. And Red boat.
I'm seeing
Red boat Chinsu and Sun, and the other one I really like is called Haiyan, Haiyen. That's a hard bottle to find in America. And all of these bottles, they're not available in Vietnam. So we have different fish sauce and high quality fish sauce in Vietnam. Those are all the American bottles.
I'm seeing $15 for one.
$15 for a bottle. That's still
the
heavy.
40 degree, 17 ounces,
Yeah.
500 milliliters.
Yeah, that's a lot. So I knew when I was in America and I was making even like the pork marinade that we're gonna make for the banh mi chad, we didn't use the red boat because it was just cost prohibitive. Like it's just too much money to spend on a marinade. We reserved that only for dipping. Eventually, Haiyan is what we used for the marinade because we found a price that was acceptable. The quality is great, comparable to red boat. Yeah, we used to buy a case of Haiyan, and I think it was around $6 to $7 a bottle at that time, which was still really heavy. I mean, it was hard to justify, but it was good.
Dad?
What? Which one? This one? Why not just do occasional private dinners without the stream and charge a bit of premium? That's the plan. That's the plan. The plan is when we're doing something in this space that I really like, I'm really proud of the dish. For instance, the eel po' boy. That was a banger. That was such a good one. Then we will do a pop-up in the space for 2 or 3 nights. We'll book it out, 12 people a night. We won't stream it. We'll just shoot and record it, and then that'll be the plan. So it's just not going to be all the time. Listen, I don't want you in here. All right? I don't want you touching this right now. You can be around, but just don't be playing with the computer. And here you go. So Minok sees it. Mega Chef is much cheaper and it's really good. It is. Mega Chef Blue Bottle, I do really like it. Premium Red Boat is $20. God, that's a lot of money, dude. God. They just started stocking Chinsu fish sauce near me in Canada. Chinsu fish sauce is good. They have the only thing that's difficult with Chinsu or confusing about Chinsu, they have so many different fish sauce, so many different levels and price points. This one's really good bottle. I like this version of Chinsu they offer. And the other one is, there's one that's called like Salmon Head. That's a good one too. And that's a cheap one. The price on that, I wouldn't say cheap. Chinsu would not like it if I say cheap. It is a budget-friendly option that is a good quality. Okay, we are cutting. I'm to the fish sauce flavor, I'm happy with the balance of the flavor. And now we're just gonna add some seasoning. So that would usually be garlic and chili. I'm gonna put garlic in this. The chili I'm gonna reserve for later, and we'll put that in each person's bowl as they want. And the garlic, we're just gonna small dice it. You could use chopped garlic, you could use minced garlic. I wouldn't use jar garlic, but I mean just like, you can get peeled chopped garlic in a jar, and it kind of has a different flavor. It's not a bad flavor. I still kind of like, I haven't had garlic in a long time, but I do kind of like it.
Excuse me?
Yes.
A shipwreck said he never did a side-by-side comparison of the two things you asked him to do.
Oh, okay.
And he wants to know the major differences.
Okay.
That's what I was trying to show you.
Okay. I appreciate that. So, oh, that was shipwreck. Let me see. You're right. Do you remember where it was?
Right there.
Okay. So for the 3 crab and the red boat, in my opinion, Vietnam makes the best fish sauce in the world. And Vietnamese fish sauce is the most delicate, the most, in my opinion, most refined, the most delicate, the most pure in flavor. You're okay there. And the other fish sauces that are made in other countries, Korea, China, Thailand, are much more aggressive, and Cambodia, much more aggressive in flavor, much funky in flavor, to me, much less pleasant in flavor. Beyond that, so that's just the core, just Vietnam compared to other countries. Beyond that, red boat and squid are not made with anchovy, they are made with anchovy extract. So after the fish sauce gets made in Vietnam, the anchovy pulp that's left over in the barrel gets sold as anchovy extract to other companies where they make a second tier fish sauce. It's just literally it's a lower quality fish sauce. If they use the remaining ingredients, the leftover ingredients, the lower quality fish, you're going to have a lower quality fish sauce at the end. So if you look at squid, if you look at 3 crab, they're going to be made with anchovy extract. They're using the leftover anchovies from the original fish sauce to produce that. In that bottle, they're going to have salt as one of the higher ingredients in there. I think it's going to be salt, then anchovy extract, then water. So there's water included in there. There's salt, which is diluting the anchovy extract. And then there's also going to be MSG, and there's going to be caramel color additives. So it's just not a pure product. And if you do a side-by-side taste test, I think you will see a big difference. The only thing you may notice that which might catch you off guard is the premium bottles of fish sauce will have a much saltier flavor. So in a way you might think, oh my God, this is even stronger. It's more aggressive. I don't like it. But the saltiness, if you get past the saltiness and taste through it, the clarity and the purity of the fish flavor is just better. Yeah, I had one more statement on that. I forget what it was. Yeah. But if you try to do a side-by-side, you will taste the difference. But again, I mean, if you can't afford a $20 bottle of fish sauce, any fish sauce is better than no fish sauce. So I'm into that. There's something else I don't like about Three Crab, Squid, and some of the other brands is when you look at the bottle, they really make it look like it's from Vietnam. They put Vietnamese lettering on it. They say Vietnam on it. They say Phu Quoc on it. It's almost like it feels a little bit of a scam where they're trying to make you believe this is in Vietnam, but when you look at where is this made, it's made in not Vietnam. So in terms of the garlic in this fish sauce, there's no recipe. You add as much as you want. You could do no garlic. You could do a lot. It's totally up to you. And I forgot to mention too, when we were looking at the vinegar that we added into this, you could use rice vinegar would be the most common. You could use white vinegar if you didn't have rice. I would probably add a little bit more water and a little bit more sugar, as the white vinegar is stronger than the rice vinegar. And another option you're going to see, guys, chill. Another option you're going to see is lime juice. So a lot of people will use lime instead of rice vinegar. That totally works. The reason I use rice vinegar, I think rice vinegar gives you a more pure flavor. The lime obviously adds a lime flavor to it. And also this fish sauce now, in this format, could be put in the refrigerator and kept in there for months. Months. You can make a batch of this dipping fish sauce one time and make a half a year's worth and just leave it in the refrigerator. If you make it with lime juice, the flavor will change over time. It will change over the weeks, it will change over the months, because obviously you have a fresh fruit product in there, the flavor changes as it sits. Where this is much more stable, and I have no fear of making a big batch of this and just letting it sit in the fridge, no big deal at all. Okay. Squid brand premium fish sauce, have you ever tried it before? I've had squid many times. I don't know if they have a new level of premium. I still am doubtful of its premiumness. But if they have a new category, I'm curious to try it. What up? Can you start with me? End of the month. Private dinner for my wife and I, or a full day tour. I would pay a premium. A private dinner, no. Not for two people. Unless you could book out the whole space. To book out this space for a dinner, it's going to be about 30 million, 35 million, but that's up to 12 people. So that would be the minimum price. So if you want to pay that for two people, you can. A full day tour, it's possible. ThetaCon, did you just send me an email? I just saw an email with a similar request this morning. So if that's you, I'll get back to you in the email chain. But if you want to just give me the dates that you're available, and we'll see if it's going to be possible or not. Yeah. Okay. Oh my goodness. Chat's rolling. I'm scrolling. I see a lot of stuff going on here. Chef, would you call the mother sauce for Vietnamese cooking? Chef, would you call this a mother sauce for Vietnamese cooking? 100%. 100%. And we're definitely going to make a video soon of like the 5 mother sauces or the 3 mother sauces of Vietnamese cooking, and this is one of them. 100%. Crucial, super unique. And the interesting thing, like another variation or another mother sauce that I would consider for Vietnam is basically this with less water. And then instead of a dipping sauce, it becomes a salad dressing or a salad sauce. So just by changing the ratio slightly, we get a whole nother sauce that becomes another mother sauce for Vietnam. Oh, okay, Theta. I did see your email this morning. I'll get back to you in the car on the way to the Maycom later today. I appreciate the email. And I appreciate you watching the stream too. Yes, 3. I don't know if you meant to spell crab crap, but that's a really funny thing. Yes, 3 crab and squid fish sauce is not Vietnam product.
This is turned into the fish sauce.
That's kind of funny. some of these Red Bow prices we're hearing are insane. I wouldn't spend $50. I wouldn't spend $50. Spending $20, I would be very hard for me to spend $20 on a bottle of fish sauce. That sucks.
Blind taste test, fish sauce stream.
We can do a fish sauce stream, blind
Yeah.
tasting. How about some are beer and some are fish sauce?
Yeah.
And I don't know what I'm walking into. Okay, fish sauce is made. We can start moving forward. No, I'm good. I'm fine. When we're about to fry the banh sao, right? So inside the banh sao, we already have the batter for the pancake. We have the meat or the protein marinated. And the final thing that's going to go on the pancake is some sort of vegetable component. It's not necessary if you don't want to do it, but every single time in Vietnam, it's always going to have a vegetable component. The most popular one, is going to be bean sprout. Just straight up bean sprout is going to be the standard. I would say probably 90 to 95% of the time, this is going to be what you're going to find inside your banh sao. You're also going to find very commonly sliced mushrooms as in addition, or you'll also find heart of palm, or the center of the coconut tree is going to be another vegetable component that will be in there. Some places, there is some variation besides for bean sprout, where you will find either sliced kohlrabi or even sliced susu. What's susu called? Chayote squash. Chayote squash. Wait, do you remember your sister? Was she using chayote squash or was she using kohlrabi for her banh sao? That's what I thought. So, onion. The susu. Jicama. She used jicama. That's what she used. Yes, that's right. So that was the first time my sister-in-law, when she made banh sao in the countryside, she used shredded jicama. And that was the first time I saw that. And then it's rare, but I do see that sometimes. So I thought that was interesting. I've also seen people do just sliced onion instead of bean sprout. So I'm going to cut all these, and we can really my goal is just to show you that this dish is flexible and you can do whatever you want. That's my goal here. So I'm going to cut the kohlrabi. And basically, whatever you're going to, you could use cabbage. If you can't find anything, you're just in America at a normal, regular American supermarket, you could just get onion and cabbage and shred it. But you could kind of think, you can think whatever you're going to use, just try to cut it in the same size or shape as a bean sprout. That sort of thickness. That's kind of a good general guideline. Tell you what, Mr. Chad, my family has a tradition of making homemade fish sauce. Now that's quite exciting. I've had a lot of homemade fish sauce. Sometimes it's not very good. Sometimes my wife brings home some homemade fish sauce that's quite intense in aroma. But it's pretty cool. If you got a freaking barrel in the back of your house fermenting, I think that's awesome. And maybe one day we'll have our own very own fish sauce barrel. No, my parents will not stay in our house anymore if we have a fish sauce barrel in the backyard.
I tell you, it stink. My mom used to have one.
Your mom used to have one?
Yeah.
It stink?
In the backyard.
In the backyard, yeah.
And the fish sauce is not very good.
So you see, that seems like fish sauce is the kind of thing you might be working really hard on and dealing with the aroma, and then it's just better if you just buy it. Okay.
Do you have mung bean in this, Chad?
I have mung bean over here.
Someone is not a fan of mung bean in banh sao.
Yeah, I understand. I get it. So if you don't like the mung bean, just don't put it in. I think it's. What? My wife's got some chit chat going over there. I don't know what's going on. Yeah. If you don't like the bean sprout, that's why I want to show you other options, because I know it's not for everybody. I know not everybody feels it. So the cabbage will work, onion will work, jicama will work, kohlrabi will work, susu will work. Any sort of slightly crunchy vegetable will work. I bet you, I'm even excited right now. If I did a Western banh sao with like a chicken soup banh sao, if I shredded carrots, I shredded celery, I shredded onion, I could use that for the filling. I could put chicken thighs in there. I can make a chicken soupy kind of, serve it with parsley to wrap it with or something like that. That'd be fun. I could do that. I could even make a chicken soup broth as the dipping sauce and dip into that. I like that idea. Okay, I'm gonna cut this similar size to a bean sprout. I'm just thinking of a bean sprout and trying to get that size, that thickness, and going for that. In the same way, like if you're a vegetarian, vegan, and you want to do a vegetarian bun sale, you can just load it up with different veg. Cut a lot of veg, similar size. You can throw some ear mushroom in, and just load it with whatever crunchy stuff you like.
Your mom is in the jet, Fred?
Oh, I thought it was my mom. I got excited. I'm still excited about Miss Fred's mom too.
My mom keeps saying that she puts Fred's mom.
Every time she says
She
something
does.
because
She does.
you keep calling her Sizzling. That's because that's her username.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's alright.
I love, what is it? What's the half circle thing called? What's that called?
A crescent?
Parentheses. Not parentheses.
A bracket?
No, not a bracket. Bracket's the squarish one.
Yeah, you're talking about the round.
Yeah.
Parentheses? Is that not?
No, that's this guy.
Yeah.
What is that called?
I'm looking at it right here, 9 and 0.
I feel like my brain isn't working as efficiently as it
something
was
like
a
that.
few years ago. I feel like I'm struggling a lot on different things.
It's a streaming thing, Jeff.
Is it a streaming thing?
Yeah.
But anyway, I love seeing Fred's mom. I love seeing that over there. Is there a V word for chili? Ut is the V word for chili.
They're called parentheses.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Left parentheses and right parentheses.
Shipwreck is going to try some other brands of fish sauce. Awesome. I'm excited. Do some blind taste tests. Try to get someone to help you out. See if you can taste the difference. See if you might find a new bottle. Or maybe you just confirm that 3 Crab is what I like, dude. And Chad, you're an asshole. You don't know what you're talking about. I like 3 Crab. That's fine, too. Oh, right now, only his grandpa's making fish sauce. That's cool. That's a cool memory, though. Try to learn how he does it. Try to get his barrels. And this kind of thing, like if you guys have family members in Vietnam, in this area, who make fish sauce or who are doing cool things or have an interesting shop, let us know. I'll try to get over and check it out. If we can see how fish sauce gets made and we can document that, that'll be awesome. Or if you got a family member or you yourself has a cool dish they make in the restaurant, let us know. We'll try to show it off. Okay, so there's jicama is cut, not jicama, kohlrabi is cut. I'm going to cut onion too. I do like onion in the bun salad. You're not going to see it everywhere, but I do like it. Well, you're always going to see the green onion in the bun salad, so why not add some white? Because onion is the best food in the world. You disagree with that thing?
No, I can't say that on stream.
You can't say it on stream? Why can't we say it on stream? Oh, is this some cultural thing about onions?
Now all the colors.
All the colors?
You know?
What, you don't want a white onion? What's going on here? Oh,
Now
God.
skip it.
We're getting so sensitive. I don't know. I'm not sensitive at all, just so everybody knows. I have no sensitivity. I don't know. Tank's got something he's nervous about saying. That's okay. We'll continue. I don't know. Cut the onion the same thickness of a bean sprout. That's what I'm thinking. My wife, I don't think you've been here since you saw our new stream setup. What do you think? I know my wife's just going to be like, it's so dirty. Everything's so dirty here.
She's doing such a good job.
She's so dirty.
Every time they come in, I have to clean. And Michael said it. When he's here, I know it right away because the bathroom is so clean.
Yes. Okay. We are about to fry. Let's fry. I believe we have all our components ready.
Super easy, right?
Yeah, it's very easy. It's a great dish. This is a top tier dish that is very easy to make. And if you're not trying to stream and enjoy your 3 children, then you can bang this out in 15 minutes, maybe 30 maximum if you're taking your time.
Oh.
It's easy.
4 children.
4 children. Maybe am I foreshadowing? I don't know. Michael Cross told me he thought I had a 50-50 chance of having a fourth child. We'll see. Whoa. That's what he said. I said, really?
Tweet.
Yeah, Tweet thinks it's a 2% chance.
About?
Thoughts on 4Ps in Vietnam? I like 4Ps a lot.
Yeah.
I think 4Ps is a consistently fantastic restaurant experience. I think the food at 4Ps is good, not great, pretty good. But I always have a good dinner. I always have a good experience. The family enjoys going there every time. I know when I go into 4Ps, we're going to be happy. So I have great respect for the company and the restaurant that they developed and the consistency in their product. Yes. Yeah. When you go in there, you're going to see a busy restaurant full of families having a good time.
Yeah.
So is it the best pizza? No. Best pasta? No. There's nothing in there I think is the best, but I enjoy everything and I enjoy every meal I have. So like that's something, that business to me and maybe to you can prove that it's not all about the food, it's about the restaurant experience, which makes a successful restaurant. They have good service, consistently high quality food, not the best, but high quality food. Everything to me is always under-seasoned. I think
a place like that is also going to push the hospitality in Vietnam further.
Yes.
In the future, from all the people that got to work there and see what a consistent, great restaurant, like how to do it.
Yes.
You know, and I think it's going to create more of those experiences in Vietnam in the future.
Yes.
I like that.
I agree 100%.
And the cheeses they make too, I
love that they're pushing on sustainability in Vietnam. They're pushing on clean food, clean air, recycling, not wasting product. Like they're leading that momentum. That's wonderful and fantastic. They're making a lot of cheeses. They do a lot of homemade products. Like they're leading the way in many positive ways. So I have great respect for the business, great respect for the owners and everyone on that team. They're an awesome company. Yes, I dig it. You know, but if you don't like margarita pizza, it's not a crispy bottom pizza. It's a little bit soggy. So if you're not into that, you may not like that.
What is your favorite pizza to go to?
My favorite pizza in Vietnam right now, New York style, is Jimmy's.
Specifically at 4Ps.
Oh, specifically at 4Ps?
Yeah.
Margarita. We also get a chicken teriyaki. My wife really likes chicken teriyaki. It's got like seaweed on it. Tastes like sushi a little bit. She digs
My wife
that.
likes the salmon one.
The salmon one's good too.
I don't enjoy that as much.
The salmon one is just like ricotta, a baked blonde pizza crust, ricotta and salmon. It's good. It's hard for me to justify the price point on it.
There's spicy seafood pizza I like a lot,
Yeah.
and I like the burrata cheese they put. I think that's interesting.
Yeah.
Before 4Ps, I'd never had that experience before. Have you done that before? Before
Yeah.
4Ps?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
I never.
It's not that much though. I haven't done it maybe once before that. But yeah, they're big on the burrata because they make the burrata. So before we get to the frying of the bun set, I want to have the vegetable plate ready. So I'm cutting some cucumber now because we're always going to have some sort of cucumber. I prefer slices as opposed to like, I'll show you the other cut they do. You know, some people will slice. I prefer a slice. Maybe I might take this slice down in half just to make it easier to wrap. So something like this will be fine. And then you could also do the triangle wedge cut, which I don't like, but that's how they'll do it. If I cut it, you can cut it down this way and then come down to get this sort of wedgy triangle sort of shape. I don't like this. I feel like the texture is inconsistent. When I'm eating a wrap, I want consistency in the wrap. But either way, whatever you want to do is fine. Do you have a video review on 4P's channel? Actually, we don't have a video review, but we did go to 4P's and I made a pho pizza. I put pizza on a pho, or I put pho on a pizza. That's what the video is called.
You vlogged that
Yeah.
one.
Huh?
There are vlog videos.
Did I vlog? Oh yeah, we vlogged at 4P's too. That's true. So we did at least 2 videos on 4P's. One was a high production with Tang where we shot. I went in the back. They showed me how to make a pizza. We made the pizza, and then I made a pho pizza, and then we reviewed it. And then we also shot video with the kids, just a general kind of vlog too. So we have done stuff there. I wonder how hard it is to find good cheddar in Vietnam. You can find it, not hard. That's one of the easier cheeses to find here. Okay, let's do the plates. Let's build some plates up. All right, so I'm gonna build two veg plates because we got a lot of people eating here. So we're gonna do some cucumber. And at this point, the veg plate could be anything. I'm gonna give you kind of the more traditional Viet style plate that we would see around here, but you can use whatever you can find, or whatever you like. All right, so the veg is gonna have some sort of pickle. And by some sort of pickle, I mean this pickle. Usually it'll be cut thinner, but I don't have it. I have this cut for banh mi, not cut for bun sale, but it doesn't matter. So I'll grab some pickle out of here.
What time are you guys getting to?
We're leaving as soon as we're done here.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna eat, clean, and leave.
And you got a car booked already?
Yeah, we got a car. It's gonna stay with us the whole time.
That's nice.
Yeah, so 2 million. They're gonna drive us down, drive us back, and stay with us.
That's great.
Yeah. 4 million. Oh,
Oh,
crap.
that feels less,
Oh,
less
that's-
exciting. Yeah.
Yeah, I was very pumped about the 2 million.
2 million one way.
Oh, I'm crying now.
Mm.
Okay. The hospitality is top tier. I assume that's at 4 Ps? Yes. Sanctuary play. He keeps pulling more and more pickles out of that jar and it never gets any lower. It's packed in there.
That's funny.
One of these, a fresh one packed in, is for 100 banh mi's. This is 100 banh mi's worth of pickle in here. Okay, so for the pickle plate, or for the veg plate, I have some different lettuces. I would always say with this kind of thing, the more the better. The more herbs you have, the better. The more salad you have, the better. The more wrapping option choices I have, the better. At the absolute minimum, I would say you need some kind of lettuce and some kind of herb. The saddest plate that I could imagine, that's not true, it's a lot sadder, but the minimum plate I could imagine would be like romaine lettuce and cilantro, or romaine lettuce and Thai basil. That would be the minimum, that would work. Maybe a cucumber. But if I was in America, if I couldn't find, right now I have butter lettuce, I have some green leaf lettuce, I have another kind, I don't know what we call this in the States, but this is like just a slightly bitter lettuce. It almost looks like escarole, but it's not escarole. But if I was in America, I would be reaching for butterhead lettuce. I'd be reaching for romaine. I would be reaching for iceberg. I would be reaching even for the bitter winter greens like radicchio or endive or frisee. I'm totally comfortable with that. I would use it. I don't have it here, but in America, I would use it. And the other option would be you could use cabbage. You could use, what was the last thing I just thought of? Oh, I would even use a bag of spring mix would be okay. Like if you just want to keep this super simple, go into Giant or your local supermarket and grab a bag of pre-washed spring mix. It'll work. It'll be all right. They don't use spinach here for this kind of thing, but you could use spinach. So as I'm saying, the best, for me, I want to see a lot of choices. I want to see as much lettuce as possible, mustard greens. I want to see as much herbs as possible. When I'm out on the street and I'm trying to judge a bun sale location, definitely part of that is like how big is the vegetable plate? How many herbs do I get? How many choices of wrapping do I get? So besides for the lettuce now, which I'm happy with our amount, with our lettuce look, with our carrot look, with our cucumber, is going to be the herbs. Now this game is a little bit harder if you're not in Vietnam because we just have so much access to so many herbs and such an amazing price for herbs. In the States, in the West, obviously herbs are much pricier, so I'm much less generous with them, I guess, because it's just hard to get. But I have some purple perilla, I have some Thai basil, I have some spearmint, I have some cilantro, I have culantro, I have a lot of different herbs right now. And for me, like, I can get all this herbs for like $1. So that part's pretty darn incredible.
Someone said you just should try Hai Di Lao hot pot.
Which one?
Hai Di Lao.
Hai Di Lao. Is that the Chinese one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one we talked about before, I think.
Yeah, I haven't tried that one before. Or is that the one with that I did try that had like the ice mountain and the shaved meat on the side?
That's the one that has like they have like a place for women to do their hair and stuff. Like they'll do women's hair.
Oh
and
no, I
it's
didn't try
open
that.
till,
Yeah,
like,
you
2
told me
a.m.
about that one. Yeah. I haven't tried that yet. I'm down. We'll look for it. Oh, it's your mom. Freddie, was this the dish Chaz making, the dish you made for us last time you were home?
It is.
Yes.
I don't know if he's making the southern style. Are you doing it in that pan?
Yeah.
So like a little bit in between?
Yeah, a little mix.
Yep.
Okay, so that's my veg plate at this moment. I'm happy with that. And these kind of things, you can assemble these. I would assemble these veg plates before you start frying the bun sao like I'm doing right now, just so you're ready to go. And when the bun sao are out, they're you can keep them hot. Oh yeah. And depending on where you are, what region you're eating this in of the country, it will be served with rice paper or without. I think typically, most of the time at this moment, you're going to be served rice paper with your bun sao. But there's definitely going to be some people in the comments who are going to talk and BS, oh, we never eat bun sao, rice paper with bun sao. That's not true. Rice paper is served all the time here with bun sao. I'm going to cut a lime wedge as well, just in case people want extra acidity or a little bit more brightness in their sauce. Just put that on the side. And beyond that, we are good to go.
I think people in the South, they wrap everything.
People in the South wrap everything. Yeah, I think that's probably true. As much as they can. They'll wrap whatever they can. So I'm going to put these to the side. And then we will start frying. When we're frying, we're looking for pan size. Pan choice, pan size. I think you should be looking for something cast iron or blue steel, French steel, or nonstick. You can absolutely do this in a pan that's not cast iron or blue steel or nonstick. It's just going to be harder, and you have risk of stickage. So you may need to use even more oil. So I have a blue steel or a French steel pan. This is going to be my preferred pan. This is going to get bigger wok. I also have a cast iron pan, which is a Banh khot pan. So you can really make this in any shape you want. You can use any size pan you want. I would just say use what you have. Don't stress about it. Whatever you have is going to work. It's not a big deal. But the comment earlier that was mentioning Banh khot is better than bun sao, I agree. And Banh khot just means dimple cake, where bun sao means sizzle cake. But Banh khot is going to be made in a pan similar to this. That is going to be a small sort of cup shape. This is not the exact shape. I think this is really for frying eggs, but we're going to use this as well to create a different size. What are we doing? Just trying to get that shot over here. Okay. So what we're going to do is get our pans on the stove. I'm going to get this hot. We'll go ahead and look at all our batters here. So all these batters have been sitting now for a few minutes. And you can see this one is the OG one that had no coconut milk, that the coconut milk was in the bag. Very, very thin batter. Then we have just the beer version. And as it sits, all the flour will go to the bottom, so you want to make sure you mix these up well before you fry.
Give me a hook right here.
What's that?
Like different. Give me a hook shot.
What hook do you want to see?
What's better?
Oh, okay. Okay. Today we are testing bun sao. What's that called? Not theories. Like, what's that called? Like a story, like a myths. Today we are testing bun sao myths. Coconut milk versus beer. Let's see what's the best. Okay. Good. You'll see that hook in a short in a few days. Okay. And then the final one, which was all the coconut milk. So this was just a straight coconut milk version. And you can see how much thicker. This one's dramatically thicker because we use the coconut milk, so we have that extra fat from the coconut milk. I'm gonna start making the typical bun sao in the big pan, and I'm gonna use the little Banh khot pan to test all three batters with nothing inside, so we can test the batters as is and just see which one is the best batter. In terms of oil to fry in, most of the time you're gonna see pork fat used here. You're gonna see pork fat used, or you're gonna see just a like a soybean oil or cheap oil. I'm gonna use pork fat because I have it. Okay, so let's get a little bit of pork fat in the pan. Oh, this is hot. This pan has been on the pilot for a long time. It's a very hot pan already. Hold on. Whoa, oh my God. All my spoons are laid out and organized right now. That's crazy. Who did that? Oh, I love it. So nice. I don't know who just organized all my spoons, but that was pretty incredible. Okay, ready? So most of the time we're going to take the raw pork, which again I said most of the pork will be pork belly, or we're using the minced pork in this situation, and they're going to put it right in the pan. Just a small amount. Usually there's not a super heavy amount of meat in each pancake. And they're going to be cooked in the pan, then we're going to pour the batter in. If you're nervous about the pork not being cooked completely, you absolutely can cook the pork 100% first, remove it, and then just add the cooked pork into the mixture as you put the pancake in. I'm going to do it this way. And I want to show you because I think this is an easier way because there's less steps involved. And I have this pan right at about medium heat. And I'm also going to put some shrimp in this pan as well. I already like the all coconut batter. The fat would contrast sharp texture of the vegetables. The problem with the all coconut batter is just the texture. You don't get super crispy. Because of all the extra fat in there, they tend to be softer than a non-coconut milk version, but maybe the flavor's better. We'll find out. All right. So the pork looks almost cooked. I'm going to add shrimp in here as well. I'm just going to do 2. And of course, you could just do all shrimp, you could just do all pork, whatever you want to do, you can do in terms of the what goes inside of this. Now, I'm going to add the buntail batter. So we're going to start frying this. We don't want to add too much, and that sort of that sizzle is what you heard when that batter went in. That's why this cake has this name. So at this point, I pour my batter in. I'm going to throw a handful of bean sprouts into the batter. At restaurants, you're going to see them put in so much of that. I'm using less than they would use. I like bean sprouts. I got no problem, but I don't need just like 95% bean sprout. I'm going to throw some onion in because I'm a big old fan of that. And then
Smells sweet.
we're going to put a lid on top. I wish I had a smaller lid. Do I have a smaller lid? Let me see if I have a better lid for this. I have a cake pan. We'll use a cake pan. Now, I forgot I had it. I actually have a Banh pan. So this is a real one. Yeah, I do. But honestly, this is a real Banh pan. It's a really crappy one as well. It's super cheap, it's super thin, and it's got a bad nonstick coating. I would rather use my nice cast iron pan, even though these are going to be bigger than a traditional Banh. So I'm just going to, I know this Teflon is going to scratch off this thing. I know it's a cheap ass pan. So I bought some really nice Banh pan. I'm going to use that instead. But I'll do that Banh later. First, I'll just get this one cooked off. So with this kind of thing, you can already see, just putting on that lid in a few seconds, that pork is now cooked. So I have no fear about any sort of raw pork. If you're concerned, cook it first, but I have no fear with this. Do I have an offset?
Carrots asked, why did you fry the onion first?
I didn't fry the onion first. I fried the pork first and the shrimp first. If you're asking why didn't I, you could, but I prefer a little bit of crunch on the onion. I didn't want to fry it. That's not how it would be done here, but you totally can. We're going to try to get this, we're going to try to leave this in the pan as long as possible to get it as crispy as possible without burning it. That's the goal. Let me look for my offset spatula if I can find it. My favorite kitchen tool.
Billy Rowan is back.
Who's back?
Billy.
What's up, Billy? Oh, that's Billy. Oh, what's up, dude? Yeah. I can't find my offset spatula, but I still have a little palette knife. I'll use this instead. So we can see the bottom here. A little bit of stickage.
Looks so cool.
Huh?
Looks so cool.
Looks cool?
Yeah.
This pan is not seasoned well, so it is sticking. I can always add a little bit more fat. And it's kind of like once the batters, you saw I put fat in already, and the batter absorbs that fat as we fry, and then you can kind of do a second addition of fat, and then the batter won't absorb that. So this will kind of help fry at this point and get crispy.
Looks good. Color looks great.
The color looks good, yeah. I'm going to add some fat to my little pan, because we'll do this pan as a blank one, an empty one, and then we'll taste all three batters side by side. We'll see which one we like the best.
So it's bun sao versus Banh khot, huh?
It's not Banh khot. No, it's just Banh sao. I'm just doing this one as a... I already know the answer. Banh khot's better. I like Banh khot better. But Huh? I do. But I have the three different batters. So I have one that has coconut milk included. I mixed with water. These ones, this bag didn't have coconut milk in there. This one's made with all beer. This one's made with all coconut milk.
Oh.
So we'll do a little trio tasting.
Frozen yak set.
Today was not good day to start fasting. Oh yeah, bummer.
Yeah.
Come on, frozen yak.
Eat some bánh xèo.
And this is a super customizable dish. So if you like it less crispy for some reason, you could do it less crispy. I'm going to try to do the flip. And by flip, I just mean I'm going to fold it in half. All right, so let's try to get this half folded over.
Dad,
Yes.
is this gonna be good?
Oh, yeah, it's going to be good. You know this is good. And I think the next one we do will be better than this one because this one's sticking a little bit. The next one, the pan should be more non-stick as the fat settles into the metal here. But we'll see. This is still good enough. Can you make the next one with more oil for the extra crunch? Yeah, we'll play around with the more oil amounts and kind of show you the difference. Because sometimes, this is, like when Fred was asking me, hey, you doing Southern version or Central? This is somewhere in between the two styles, where the true Southern version will be made in a wok and they'll be gigantic. And a true Central version will be much smaller, will be about half the size of what I have here. So this is kind of somewhere in between, which is what I assume you're going to be making at your house. Because chances are you're going to be making this in like a 12-inch non-stick pan. That's what I assume you're going to be using with. So this is probably what you're going to be seeing when you do this at home. It'll be cooked in a pan. It'll look like this. If you have a non-stick wok, you could totally do it. If you have a little non-stick or a little cast iron frying pan, you could do that as well. But I think that's going to be the rare choice for the average viewer. Let's flip it over and see the other side. Bam! Okay. Okay. We can start banging these out. Let me think. Let me do... Tang, I'm going to feed the kids first.
Yeah.
And then I'll give you a beauty shot that we'll do later for the bun tail. Okay. Kind of? Well, let's feed the big man first then.
That I'd love to hear that.
Yeah, he likes that. Fred's like, okay, I like that idea.
Love it.
Okay. So we'll get the first one going here. Oh my God, I messed up the drop. This is not the beauty shot. Someone, I forget who it was. Oh, it might have been Tree. Someone washed my pan with soap, so we had to reseason this blue steel.
Oh.
I think it's me.
Oh, it was Tang. It was Tang. It wasn't. It was probably Tree too.
Oh, did you do it after you cooked your meal
yeah.
prep?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I didn't even know.
It's okay. It's no big deal.
Now you know?
No big deal.
So what can you clean it with?
I just scrub it with a metal scrubby. That's it. And then I'll burn it and add more fat every time I put it away. This pan hasn't been taken care of in the last couple weeks. Okay. Homemade bun sale always failed the first one. Yes, it's not. It's just like making pancakes. Bada bing. Let's pass this first beauty off to the big man.
Oh.
Let him try something. I'll get you some fish sauce too, and I'll give you some chili.
Oh, yeah, dude. Looks good?
Yeah. Oh, let me give you some rice paper too.
Oh, thank you. Whoop, 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 whoop.
And that one you have there is a package with, what do you look for?
Spoon and fork. Or chopsticks and spoon.
Okay.
Can
Where'd you say the
turn
spoon
off
was?
the
Queen?
music again? Jeff?
Where did you say where the
Yeah.
spoon was? Oh, yeah. Beautiful.
All right, give us a second,
Thank
guys.
you.
We're running around here.
Usually when I'm here, we're just eating things with our hands, I think. I'm pretty sure.
He's a terrible server.
Dark Knight. The irony of the question asking a chef that worked at Alenia, Dad, is this going to be good?
Yeah.
But you know, like the Nem Nung corn dog last week was okay. It wasn't great. So not everything is great.
Last week, that was Wednesday.
I always just think every
You're
episode is a
smoking.
week.
Oh,
So I have 3 weeks in 1 week.
Yeah.
but
It's
you know
a
what?
different atmosphere now.
Today's Friday, baby.
Today is Friday. And so typically for the fish sauce, we're going to add some chili of some kind. I'm going to use this fermented chili base I have right now because I have some chilies in the fridge. They're just not. They're a little old. And I think the fermented chili that I have is going to be a great flavor. I know it's a great flavor. Fred, I'm going to give you a fish sauce here.
Oh, thank you,
And
sir.
this chili is hot, so you can add it as you want.
I think, yeah.
I'm going to keep rolling with these. Get some more frying.
I think we don't want any mistakes around the laptop here. I'm going to close that up. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, it looks good.
Tang's up on the table again. This is his normal position. He likes to stand on tables.
This looks delicious.
Here, get to Freddy's eating.
Are you ready?
Go for it.
Someone asked about titkan, Chef.
Titkan. Have I ever had titkan before? Yes, titkan is a blood pudding or a blood soup. It's very good. We'll get into that in a second. See what that man thinks. He's bobbing his head up and
This is
down.
good. Very good, chef.
You're missing a crucial herb on the plate. I am missing nothing. I do not miss fish mint. Fish mint is not crucial. I bought a bag of mixed herbs today at the market, and half of it was fish mint. Right in the trash. Straight to the trash. Nothing else but trash for fish mint. This looks like a TV studio. Whoa, Teflon. I'm glad to hear it. We work hard building this stuff out, and it's going to get even better. I'm looking when I go to the Maycom, right after we're done the stream, I go to the Maycom. I'm going to look for something on the shelves. The shelves are going to get decorated. We're going to make our backsplash better, more character, more personality in there. We want to have more fun with this stuff. Looks like Banh Sao Min Chung. Yes, kind of. Where did I see that? I'm gonna jump on this Eleni question later. I don't want to answer right now because we're just. I want to stay focused on what we're doing. And if I miss it, I'm sorry. Ask me again on the next stream. Kids, someone's asking you, what's your favorite thing about going to the countryside?
Oh, going to the countryside. Going to the countryside.
Do you have a favorite thing, Liam, about going
See
countryside?
my family and it's nice and cold up there.
Well, how about the Mekong? We're going to the countryside in an hour.
Oh, the Mekong.
That's countryside. Do you have any? What are you excited about that?
So I don't know.
Okay, so I'm gonna test. I got my little pan hot, and we're gonna test all 3 bun sales now side by side. So the first one, I'm waiting for Tang to get the camera and do the switch. We're at the switch. Okay. The first one is gonna be the nothing extra added. This is just the coconut milk included in the bag. Then this one is gonna be the beer version. We're going to see how the beer version works out, texture-wise. So this one, the liquid is beer, which people say makes a crispier batter. We're going to test that today and find out. And then we have the only coconut milk version. So this one should be super creamy, super rich. Some people swear by this style, so we'll test all 3 and see. All right, and the next bun sale is getting made. I would just, well, I guess that's not even true. This one I'm going to do some onion. This is one of those dishes that, I guess, I'm sorry, Athena, I didn't think you even got an answer about the things. I don't think the kids don't have an answer about the countryside. They haven't been to the countryside that much. When they think of countryside, they really only think of their grandmother's house in Bao Lap. So that's kind of their instinct. They see their family, it's colder weather. I've been wanting to take them to the Mekong since we came. So this will be not a big trip, it's only a day, but it'll be a fun trip for us and a good experience for them to start. And one of the things I love about bun sale is even if you don't do this well, even if you just make this like mediocre, it's still good. It's still really enjoyable. It's still like everyone's gonna have a good time. Mm-hmm. Testing which one might work as a waffle, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. And actually, yeah, this might, on Monday, we're gonna make a chicken and waffles Viet style. And bun sale could be inspired. It could be a big inspiration for the waffle batter. And maybe this right here, this little trio might be a good example of what the waffle batter could look like. If this all coconut one is good, and this is cool too, because this is like a similar thickness to a waffle, so we'll really be able to find out if this is going to work for the chicken and waffles we're going to do on Monday. All right, I'm going to throw actually I don't even need to do a lid. I'm going to throw a lid on the bun sale. Give that a second.
We got a little board now, chef.
You got a little what?
Little
A leaderboard?
board.
And what is that? Is that in terms of chat? Is that in terms of super chat?
I think it's in terms of engagement.
In terms of engagement. Well, there you go. Dark Knight and Can are winning in terms of engagement. Are you going to film the experience of the countryside? Yes. Yes. We'll definitely check it out. We'll definitely document it. The kids are very excited about, we told them when we go to the Mekong, there's a market on the water, on the river, and then there's market vendors on the river. So we can be in a boat, and then we can order coffee or order soup on the boat and eat in the boat. So Liam said he wants to eat bún bò Huế on the boat. Let's look at this bun sale. This bun sale is looking good. I put a little bit more fat in the pan this time. I think we're going to have a better chance of super crisp. The pan was a little bit hotter this time. And I can already tell that this one is crispy. This is still the, not the beer version. This is still the first version. There we go.
Mmm.
Just count for mommy.
I know that. I know what's in there. Get out of my drawers. You don't have to get out of my stuff.
Just put it in your pocket, Tweet.
No, don't put it in your pocket.
Cleaning services rendered.
Yeah. Do we love when women clean stuff? Yes. Do we love when we clean stuff we don't want them clean? No. Get out of my wallet. Stop organizing, quote unquote, organizing my wallet for me. My goodness. Okay. These little Bangkok, or these little testers are looking good. Very excited about this. The Banh sail is looking really good too. And turn the heat's down. We can see hyper crispy now. Very nice texture. And I'm gonna get the next round going.
Could you help me get a paper towel?
Yeah, dude.
There you go.
Guys, who wants the next Banh sail? You want it?
All there.
You gonna share? Okay, I'll give you one.
I know I should have been more verbal about that, but I was so hungry and so good.
It's all good?
It was really good, guys.
It's so easy. It's like, this is an easy dish to make. And that we're just using a packaged mix right now. And you can get this packaged mix everywhere. So easy to find. Ain't no thing.
What is the recipe if we don't have the packaged mix? We just have rice flour.
I mean,
I know you did a video about that.
yeah. If you don't have a packaged mix, I would say use 70% rice flour, 30% wheat flour, and then for
bread flour, all-purpose.
all purpose. And then if you're going to whatever liquid you're going to use, I would use 30% wheat flour, 70% rice flour, and then I would use about twice the amount of flour than water or liquid. So if we're using 400 grams of flour, I would use 200 grams of liquid. Or 500 grams of flour, 250 grams of liquid. Use that as a starting point.
And what kind of what's the texture of that?
Really thin.
Very thin.
Yeah, really thin.
Oh yeah.
Almost water. Yeah. Okay. So Tang, I want to get this vegetable plate. I want to look at. So let's get the thumbnail, or let's get the look.
Just build how you build it.
I'm building it like this. Let's get a shot of this, and maybe you want to even get the vegetable plate on the spinner.
Should I have an afternoon beer and then go teach children?
If you can, but I wouldn't mention it on stream. Turn your mic off if you're doing that.
Can you do that in France?
I think it's wine.
I think you can, right?
It does look like eggs, Alex. It definitely. Oh no, where is that? Saf, it does look like eggs for sure. Alex just told you, Fred, afternoon beers. Yes, bro, always.
Oh,
so
good.
there you go. You got the approval.
Alex, I thank you.
How about Tang? How about this? Is you got me? Oh, okay. I can hold it up. We can get a hook.
Yeah. Just stand over there.
Huh?
Then, yeah, stand. Right.
Stand over here.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Give us some time so we can be a content creator. We'll get our hooks and our thumbnails.
Can you flip the Bangkok on a plate real quick too and hold both?
Oh no, I don't want to because
I thought those Bangkok looked really good when you flip them over. I think better than the bun sao. Just my opinion though.
Okay. Let me do it. Okay, let me get it like this.
Maybe on the wood though, because white plate.
Okay, hold on. Water, beer, coconut milk.
Ah, I see what you did. Okay.
Okay, Tang, and I'm just gonna move the cutting board so we get.
Yeah. You can plate it over there.
Have you had Canadian food or been to Canada? I haven't been to Canada. I've had Canadian food because I am good friends with the great.
I don't
and
mean
handsome.
I don't mean to be offensive, but what are we talking when we're talking Canadian food? What is
Poutine.
Canadian food?
Poutine.
Okay.
Maple syrup. Maybe a Montreal style bagel. Maybe it's salted beef. Yes. No color on an omelet, right, chef? I'm not particular because I think there's many different styles. I think a French omelet is amazing. I think an American diner style omelet is also amazing. Color on an omelet to me is just a technique. It just depends on what I'm looking for. Sometimes I want that texture of a firmer egg yolk with a little brown crusty. Sometimes I want a pure French omelet, just butter, chives, whatever. Variety is always my answer. Variety is the key. Okay. Ready? That one. This is the first Vietnamese dish you should learn how to make. You want to learn how to cook Vietnamese? This is the dish you need to start with. What else? Anything else? Anyone else that got any good ideas for a hook?
This is black, is it supposed to be?
It's okay. 100 views on the big TikTok. Okay, cool. Want to learn how to make Vietnamese food? Start with this dish. This is one of the first dishes you should learn how to make in Vietnamese food. What else? Anything else? That sounds
Is this
good.
the most delicious dish you can make at home?
Is this the most delicious Vietnamese dish ever? Let's try it. Maybe. It might be. Anything else? Bada bing. Thumbnail moment. Okay.
It's okay, buddy.
And now, here, let's get some rotations. Woo. Farther back. Wait till you guys see our production on this.
It's too fast, I think.
Can we slow it down? There we go. What if it spun so fast all the vegetable just like flew off the...
Like Tom Twister.
In the meantime, you entertain the stream.
I'll entertain you while he's getting... But show me the shot you're doing.
Yeah.
I can still talk without... Correct. We're getting our thumbnail moments, Alex. Thank you. Oh no, now I want a Nano Mio bar. What's that?
Check that you clear the rack.
You don't like the rag in the background? When you guys see a thumbnail, you're going to click on it if it has a dirty rag or no dirty rag in the background. Where did you get the rotator from? I think I got it on Shopee, which is basically Amazon here. And it was I think $8. It was a pretty good price. Sweet taro or mung bean paste, toasted coconut shavings, toasted banchang, toasted giant banchang mee, long on a tortilla with condensed milk drizzle would be a top seller. Viet crunch wrap. Yeah, I would love that. I think that's a great idea. Something smells. Is it just this? Maybe I'm just smelling this. But unfortunately, we're not doing cook in the comments right now, and we already have our cook in the comments dish for Monday. So if you want to put that in the chat on Monday again, maybe we can vote on it. But Monday we're making a chicken and waffles Viet style. That was what won the vote last time. For goikon, do you prefer fish sauce, peanut sauce, or mum nem? For goikon, I probably prefer fish sauce. We don't really get peanut sauce here, but if I like it in a typical American style, Asian style peanut sauce, yeah, I like that. I like a peanut butter sauce, but I do prefer fish sauce. I think it's my favorite for this. You should make maple syrup taffy for your kids. I'll look for it. How will you guys celebrate that? We're going to go home to the countryside to celebrate that. I heard overcooked eggs get watery, so I try not to overcook. I wouldn't say they get watery. Overcooking would take the water out of them. They can get dry, but I'm the guy who's going to tell you there's no right way. I've worked at, there was a style of egg, because anytime I hear something where I'm like, oh, that's not the right way to do it, I'll always test and say BS. So I worked at a diner for a period of time, and then I told the girl who was cooking, I was prepping, she was cooking eggs. I said, put some scrambled eggs on the griddle and just leave them there. Just leave them in the back, put them at the end of the griddle, push some bacon fat over to them so they're not sticking. And basically I had scrambled eggs that were on the stove for like 45 minutes, just slowly frying in oil. They were amazing. They were amazing. They were super crunchy. They had a certain style to them, and I think we called them Chad eggs later. Like then I was like, yo, I want to order a Chad eggs. Put them on the griddle because I'm going to be hungry in an hour because they took a long time to cook. So I think it would be very, very rare that I find I would say that's the wrong way to do it, or that's not a good way to do it. I'm just going to say it's a different way, and it really just depends on what you want. Always cook eggs on low heat. And I'm just going to say, yes, eggs on low heat is good. Eggs on high heat is good. It just depends on what you want. And I could make super soft, super creamy, succulent eggs, scrambled eggs on high heat. I could do it on low heat too. As long as you're paying attention and looking, you can make it happen. You just got to be paying attention. Banh Chang Mi Lam is coconut rice paper that is usually served toasted. You should be able to find it in the Mekong. Okay, so the Banh Chang that you're talking about, I know it very well and I love it. I just never heard that name for it. Okay, Banh Chang Mi Lam, which is the coconut rice paper is so good. I always get pumped when I get that Banh Chang, so now I'm glad I have a name for it now. A place in San Francisco used to make a version locally, but I can't get them anymore. A Nanaimo bar is a Canadian dessert with coconut, vanilla custard, and chocolate ganache, layered, no bake. Oh, okay. Yeah, never heard of it. Coconut, vanilla custard, chocolate ganache, layered. Is there a crust? How do you pick it up? Is the coconut, is it like a mint coconut and that's the crust? Okay, here's one. Maybe this one I'm actually going to agree. You do not overboil your hard-boiled eggs. Yes, because I do not like that texture. I don't like the sulfur. If it's got a ring, that's a problem to me.
That's it. I'm gonna boil eggs for 4 hours, and I'm gonna call them Chad eggs.
All right, let's try that. I mean, as much as I'm talking trash, let's boil a hard-boiled egg until we think it's insane and see what happens after that. Oh, Mi Lam is the town. Okay, so this coconut rice paper comes from a certain town down there. Okay, cool. Mi Lam. Do you know that? Tang's over here. He's going to keep trying to get his shots. We want to make sure we get our good thumbnail shot. And then we can you want to put the bun tail on top now? Switch it up?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so this comes over. This comes on. Get that rotation going.
It's forward a little bit.
What do you want to do?
Forward.
Forward.
No.
This one. That work for you? Okay. Don't store hard-boiled eggs on dry ice either. Someone did that on a camping trip and it was no bueno. I can understand that. You might have some eggs popping real quick. It's a mess. I'm gonna keep frying, keep the bun tails going. After Tang gets done with his little photo shoot over here, we'll try the 3 and see which one was the best batter.
One time I microwaved the egg, and the egg is just popping in the microwave.
You microwave the egg?
Yeah.
Oh.
Honey, Alex said I once ruined my dad's microwave by putting an egg in it and it blew up.
Yeah.
The egg or the microwave? The egg or the microwave? Which one blew up?
Yeah, I'm excited about the coconut milk batter. I'm curious if that's going to be the winner. Dark Knight's looking for that one. I think the texture, I think it's going to be flavor-wise great. Is it going to have crunch to it? We'll see. Volt says, have you tried baby oysters and clams as toppings for the bun salad? Yes. I really like it. Especially the little baby clam. I love that so much. And there's a spot in District 4 that does that, and that was the first time I saw the baby clams in there. I thought that was such a cool style. But this is, I hope I've emphasized enough that this dish is completely customizable to what you like. And depending on the region of Vietnam, will be different. So there's no hard rule of what works, what doesn't work, what fits inside. You can do whatever you want with this. You can put whatever you want in there. You good, Tang?
1 more minute.
Okay, hold on. He's not good yet. He's still shooting. He's still doing his thing.
Okay.
Take your time. I'd rather you take your time and get what you need. I can keep going here. No problem. I'll get Fred another bun salad so he doesn't get antsy over there.
Mm-hmm.
It's
I think
pronounced
you and Twee gotta eat though. Huh?
Nai Mao bars. New Nai. Okay.
New Nai.
A Vietnamese pizza, pretty much, if you want to call it that.
What is?
A bun sao, I think.
Maybe they're referring Ben Chang.
I think they're saying bun sao, but okay.
You want to feed Twee first?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Good to go?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what's kind of cool. As I'm pouring this beer batter bun sao in the pan, I smell beer. So
While
that's
you're
nice.
pouring it, you can pour it in the Bangkok pan too.
I'm doing.
You know, chef, I'm not gonna complain about a little Bangkok.
A little Bangkok in there?
A little Bangkok.
You can have a little Bangkok.
What was in the mixture? So what's in the mixture? Kohlrabi?
This one's kohlrabi and onion, yeah. We'll let that rip. Okay. Get this cutting board back over here. Let's try this 3 bun sao. Coconut beer. Water. Okay. This is for you guys. Okay. Rappy dappy. Fish sauce. Get you some plates. Okay.
Chopsticks or can we have 4 chopsticks?
Get your stuff. You know what's up. You know where everything is, Tree.
You are the dish master.
Come on.
Hang it up right there.
So you feel good about what you made today?
Do I feel good? Oh yeah, I can't wait to eat it. Yeah. Yeah, I know this is gonna be good. As I'm saying, like even bad bun sao is still good.
How often are you making buns at home?
I would say maybe once a month. Not that common. Typically, because I'm just trying to make something new. You know?
Once a month is good though.
Yeah.
I think my wife made it for me during COVID when we were locked in the house, and she never made it after. It was really good. Yeah. It's easy. I don't know why she doesn't do it.
Trey, can you just take that? Just tan that here.
I just feel like the repairs and the stuff, the prep, this is a lot.
Someone just said, serve some beer for bro behind the camera.
I really can't. I won't.
You don't have to. You don't have to.
Yeah. As much as I could do this.
Behind the camera. So I will say that the all beer version is frying up differently than the floured version. It's not as lacy as the floured version was. Where's my little...
What was the last thing you said, Twee?
What?
What
You
was
can
the
cut
last
to the
thing you
kids. Thank you, kid shot.
Huh.
Oh, I said that the prep is a lot of wood.
Oh, the
The
prep.
prep for the bun sao? I don't think it's that much work.
If you have the fish sauce made,
Yeah.
ready, that's okay. But making the fish sauce, to me, it's a lot.
Okay.
We do the bun sao style eating a lot, but we usually do marinated meat in the air fryer. That's kind of our go-to at home. Sliced pork marinated with like satay, and then wrap it and dip it.
In a mayo sauce.
Fish sauce, so we'll do 2. We do fish sauce, and then I do that satay mayo that Chad taught me like 12 years ago. It's just now a staple in the home.
That's cool.
Yeah, he's very good at making the mayo sauce.
Yeah, the dipping sauces.
Where's my freaking off-smell spatula?
You dropped it in the stove.
Did I? In the stove? No, I dropped... Oh, you're right. Thank you. I thought my wife organized it somewhere. That's how that happens.
Okay. We got a kid shot.
How is it, guys? Good.
Great.
Nice.
Where's the kid shot? I don't see it, Chang.
Oh, can I have some more rice paper?
Yeah, buddy.
There's one right there. Oh, thanks. I didn't see it. There you go, buddy.
I like that rice paper.
That rice paper is amazing. I love that rice
Yeah,
paper.
this is my favorite of all time.
Rice paper definitely seems a bit hit or miss. I never see. Where can I buy the rice paper that you get? You get with the Banh Chang Chang Bang. I'm saying it wrong, but saying
Then like a
You mean the fluffy one?
it's just like
for sure is the morning dew, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I don't know where you got that one. I've seen it at some supermarkets. Sometimes I see it at Co-op Mart. It's always in a vacuum sealed bag.
Yeah.
So that could be help if you're looking. Just kind of scan for vacuum sealed bags. But it is harder to find for sure.
And you know what? That one, you cannot, it's not last for a long time.
Wow, just that day, right? When you
Yeah.
open it, you gotta eat it that day.
Dog, I first watched Chad's line cook POV like 8 years ago at YouTube. Happy to see you blown up. That's awesome, man. Thank you. I remember that video. That was at Will BYOB with Chef Chris Kieris.
Oh,
That was an
yeah,
awesome
yeah,
video. Yeah. Yeah, that was early on.
And I think
That's
that
awesome. You
one-
saw that early stuff. Okay. Did I miss the side by side? We're gonna do it right now, Sanctuary. I got them right here. So let's try these things, Tang. All right. So I have the 3 side by side. Let's find out which batter is the best. We have the package that comes with the coconut milk inside. That's this one. I'm going to cut it in 4. We have the one that is no coconut milk inside, made with beer. And we have the one that's only coconut milk as well. And you can see we fry these. You saw the photo shoots we were doing. So these have been sitting. They're now at room temperature. So this is kind of a good test to see texturally how do they held up. All right, so first I'm going to go for the coconut milk included in the bag. That's this brand. From literally the brand, just putting water inside, it's pretty good. It's pretty crunchy, creamy. I taste the coconut. I would say not bad at all. Now we have the next version, which is beer inside. Texture is nice. Do I taste beer? No. A little bit more crunchy. These are different batters, so they're not exactly comparable. But I think it's good. Even this one's supposed to have some sort of coconut extract. I don't taste any coconut flavor extract. Yeah. Yeah, I'll make them more, buddy.
Yay.
And then the last one, the all coconut milk one, the thick, sort of richer style. Let's see this one.
Thick.
Surprisingly crispy. Surprisingly good. I thought we would be experiencing. Tree, come over here. You can try 'em. Try all 3. Tell me which one you like better. Don't dip. Don't dip. Try without dipping. Try all 3. Tell me which one you like better.
Which one's which?
You tell me which one you like better, and then I'll tell you which one is which.
Guys. This one's interesting.
Just try them and tell me which one you like the best. So I can also have. We already made the bun sao in the big pan, and now I have like the completed bun. You could call this a mini bun sao, or you could call this a big banh khot. Either way, regardless of what it is, it's good.
This one's weird.
Try them all and tell me which one you like. All right, here you go, friend.
You're good, dude. If the kids want to
No, no, sorry. I got another bun sao for the kids right now. Let them do their tasting thing.
These are beer?
Those are beer.
Cool.
This one tastes like alcohol.
No, it doesn't.
Maybe you've just been drinking so much you don't taste anymore, Chad.
First one. The other 2 are bad.
Which one? That one? What about you, Liam?
I'll use this one.
So this is
Did
the
I smash all your herbs? Do you have more?
a little bit more.
Oh,
It's the
okay,
lunchroom green
okay.
onion. Don't
I
worry.
just wanted to make sure I didn't eat it all from you guys.
This tastes like milk.
Okay. And so this bun sao is the beer version. You can see the color difference. It's pretty similar. It didn't have as much bubbles as the Ty, get a close up for me. It wasn't as lacy as the OG ones. This one is a little bit more flat, a little bit more structured in the same way. So Fred first, he had the coconut milk version in the bag, and now he's got the beer one. Let's see if he can taste the difference at all.
Oh,
See if he has a preference. Oh, that's for the kids. Get out of here. That's for my children. You got banh khot over there. Here you go. You just spilled fish sauce, I think. All right, so Liam, did you have a favorite one of those? So Liam preferred the beer batter. Tree preferred the coconut milk batter, all coconut milk.
That one tastes like alcohol or something.
So there you go. For me, do I have a preference? I think they're all quite good. I couldn't tell you there's a preference. I would either all three of those are fine. The coconut milk one is definitely the fattiest. It's actually still nice. I like the beer one too. I think probably the one with the powdered coconut included in the package is my least favorite. So I prefer to either add fresh coconut milk to it or just go straight beer.
Chef, could you hit me with some fish sauce? And touch of chili? Thank you, sir.
You might need to make more fish sauce, huh?
Oh, I think we're fine. Wow. Not hearing Tree yell behind as he's running behind you.
Oh,
I yelled at Tree the other day.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
why?
Because I've been telling him to stay behind all the time.
Oh, yeah.
And then at the home, I was in the kitchen area and I didn't know what I had. I had something that was dangerous and I'm going to hurt them by accident because they're not staying behind. So whenever they get their first kitchen job, they're going to be ready. They're going to walk in, yes, chef, behind, chef, behind, chef.
That was my first time getting my ass really chewed out in the kitchen. I ran behind the sous chef when he was on the saute station, and he gave it to me, man. Really gave it to me. And then I was young, so I like took it personal. And then I don't know, I was just like sensitive about it. So then when we were changing the locker room, I was like, "Listen, chef, I'm really sorry about it." He's like, "Dude, it's fine. It's on the line. You know what happens on the line stays on the line," type of thing. And yeah.
Well, it's just dangerous.
Yeah.
Like I'm yelling at you because I don't want to hurt you. And I don't want to hurt you by accident, so I have to communicate, and you have to communicate where you are so we don't hurt each other.
So at that moment, you could be moving the fryer full of oil.
See, this is when I really enjoy the Banh khot or the cast iron pan. I think cast iron pans give you just a deeper crunch. Even though this one's a little bit burnt. I kept the burnt one for me. I gave Fred non-burnt because I don't want him to see it. But even the side that wasn't burnt, the texture is so good. Whoa. What might a dessert bun sale look like? That's a good question. Good question. Yeah, that's what I'm always excited. Chad's got a lot of cool ideas. And a dessert bun sale? I think it'd be really cool. I could almost use the same batter I'm using right now. And if I fried the bun sale naked, without any filling into it, let it cool down slightly, and then maybe folded it over and put ice cream on the inside would be kind of cool. It'd almost be like a ice cream taco. What do you call it? Choco taco? Almost like a choco taco. That would be one strategy. You could put some durian meat in here as you're frying it. That would be a cool thing. The next bun sale I'm going to try the coconut milk batter for the big boys and see how that works out. I could probably put a little less oil though, since there's so much oil in there.
Yeah, like I think in the Mekong,
Yeah.
they use the pork fat.
I'm using pork fat.
Yeah.
What else? You can see how thick this coconut milk one is. It doesn't even spread. That's kind of not good. That's still a little too thick. Maybe it'll melt a little bit as it heats up, but maybe not. It looks like it's not. So this coconut milk one is not working well for bun sale. I think it's okay for the Banh khot when it has a tiny little shape or cup to fill in, but it doesn't spread. So it's not spreading out nicely here. I have to kind of manipulate it, which is not ideal. Yeah, that's not ideal at all. Oh, I forgot to put meat in. Bummer. The folding idea is making me think of soft bone duck with green onions and sweet sauce. Soft bone duck. Is egg ever mixed into this batter? I've never seen it mixed in. I've seen it where you fry an egg onto the batter after the batter's cooked, or during this part where I put the meat in. I've never seen it mixed into the batter. But that doesn't mean you couldn't. Not burnt, extra crispy. That's right. Your brain works very quickly. Thank you. I tried. I think with the food, it's definitely my natural instincts now. My instincts on food are pretty quick. And I prefer the small Banh khot. I prefer the smaller pan. I like the texture that it's giving me more so than the big pan. The big pan is definitely what you're going to have at home likely. It's rare you'd have these small pans. But if you have them and they work. I don't know what I'm doing with this coconut milk one. I forgot to put the meat in. It's too late. We'll just flip it. Now it's really like a pancake. Just imagining a quesadilla made with this. That's a cool idea. I like that. I like that. Oh, heard that. Okay, dim sum. You guys want more? More? Okay. Keep going. I got more.
You wrap your sandwich.
You guys want to rate it?
Oh, rate it?
Yeah, why don't you rate it?
10.
10.
It's amazing for home cook.
Amazing for a home cook? You imagine if a chef made it, how good it would be.
You did?
Just imagine. Could you believe it?
I give it 18.
18's pretty
Oh,
good.
Frozen for this dessert bun style. He's got cocoa instead of turmeric. That's a cool idea too. Now we're going chocolate territory. That's cool.
Hey, you got
Huh?
that dish.
Yeah, what about like if we did cocoa instead of turmeric, some sort of fruit on the fry. We're frying it. We can even have like shredded mango instead of bean sprout, and then ice cream on the inside too would be cool. Or we gotta wrap it. Oh, I like this. The rice paper I still think works for the dessert. We could put mint inside for the corn. And for the dipping sauce, like some sort of, has to be like as thin as water, but sweet.
They will love just like that. The kids.
Yeah, they can eat this. All right, let's pull this out and get some more going. Let's see what this one looks like. I think the only problem you may encounter with doing this kind of thing is just if you only have one pan and you're trying to feed 4 people, it can be hard, like you're feeding your family and you're over here just keep slinging more pancakes. A good way to do this, if you have it, would be some sort of burner on the table so you can kind of sit with your family as you're cooking and just keep the next bun cell going, almost like a hot pot where you have the thing in the center and you just keep cranking out more. Then that works out in a family situation. You could also, if you have an electric griddle, you could plug an electric griddle in at the center of the table and just keep pouring the bun cell batter out into some sort of just random shape, however it lands. And then you could do that right at the table with your family as well.
Twee, did you organize my laptop case? That's one's Chad's. Oh, this one's mine. Thank you. I couldn't see it.
I'll tell you, I really enjoy the smell of the beer as I'm pouring it in the pan. It's very enticing.
You're about ready to be on a little vacation.
Yeah, I'm about ready to go to the Maycon. We're gonna have some beer down there.
I'm getting my
We're
wife,
staying,
I'm getting my wife all convinced on Mouinet, so.
Good. We're staying at like a like a hut on the river, so it'll be real country.
Oh, that'd be great.
Yeah, very naturey. Kids will be digging in mud, and we'll
You
be.
gonna rent a motorbike when you get down there? And
No, we have the car the whole time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's why it's 4, because he's gonna drive you all around.
Yeah, take us there and back, and then we have him for
You don't have to pay extra for him to drive you around.
No.
Well, that's great. And you said you're doing the. You were talking about being on the boats earlier.
Yeah.
And doing the.
We'll definitely do the boat tour. Like the.
Now, have you signed up to do one like really early in the morning? Because that's, from my understanding,
Yeah.
most people that are going down there, they're not really actually seeing the market anymore. It's just other tourists on the river. But if you stay the night down there, which most people don't do, if you stay the night down there and you get up really early,
Yeah, it'll be really early.
and then you get on the river, then you actually get to see what it was like long ago, because that still exists now, but only that early.
Yeah, we're gonna go very early. We'll go very early.
I think it's 5:30. That's really early, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that when you guys are doing it?
I did not book the tour yet, but I think when I get there, maybe we'll check.
Yeah, we'll book it when we get down there, but I intend to do a very early one.
Well, that'll be cool then.
Yeah. Yeah, but
It's
we're,
unfortunate because most people are leaving Saigon at like 9.
Yeah,
to
that's
get
way
down
too
there,
late.
then you're not going to see anything except other tourists.
we're just gonna do the standard tour down there. Let the kids experience that. They're gonna have a good time. They'll see a fruit village and making taffy or making puffed rice.
Wow, look at that, Jay. You need mommy help?
Chef, you can make a version of Banh taco. Definitely possible. What is the spelling of this dish? Banhxeo. 2 different words. I made some for my coworkers and used 4 8-inch non-sticks and couldn't keep up. Exactly. And then, so you just like, you need to keep slinging. This is, if you have a lot of people, you're the cook. You're not going to be enjoying with them. If you're cooking for your family, you have to have some sort of compromise where the pan is at the table and you're always just got a new one sizzling. Which, if you can get that set up, that's a super cool setup. You're right. You look like you're rolling. Or
I'm
you're just
leaving
standing?
I'm
Okay.
standing up, getting a little flexible here. I'm going to
Okay.
clean up my stuff here. Sorry.
So in terms of like what's the best, I'm not committed that there is a best batter here. The coconut milk is very good, but not good for a bun sale. Better for a banh khot because it's just too thick. It doesn't spread.
Thick.
It's so thick.
Every time we say it, I just think of thick macadamia.
Oh, thick macadamia. Thick macadamia's not here. I haven't seen her or him. But that made such an impression.
They did. She's so thick. Or he.
Or he. Or they. Or Zer. All right, I'm out. Wait a minute. Is the Vietnamese wife saying this is good? Tang, cut to the wife shot. Cut to the wife shot. Says the white boy's all right.
Is this the bánh xèo or bánh phở? Oh, this a coconut maybe?
That one is beer.
Oh.
This one is all.
Now that I got that golden ticket, I'm doing some dishes. I don't want to lose.
Wow.
Yeah, I need that, man. I got to put it on the refrigerator at home.
Yes, Fred is doing dishes. We love it. He's welcome back. He's a great golden ticket winner example. If you guys didn't watch last stream, Fred was presented with the first ever golden ticket ever given out in CKSKA history. He is now formally invited. Anytime he wants to stop by for lunch, he's welcome to come by. You're also welcome to do a minute of stand-up if you have a minute of stand-up.
How did I achieve this? Well, I think 18 years of friendship. I had to suck it up.
Yes.
Give Chad lots of compliments.
Yes, that's true. He does compliment me a lot now. That's why I got the ticket. 2 years ago, no ticket. Now, compliments coming, tickets.
It took me 20 years to learn. Oh, compliment.
He has a steady schedule about 3 times a week, and it started about 2 hours ago. Yes, we are right now streaming on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 10 a.m. Indochina time. If you're watching from the West, that's Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is going to be the typical. This bun tail looks really good. This is a beer version. This is going to be the typical streaming schedule, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. If I have any changes to that, I'll let you know before we stream. And likely I will start streaming on Tuesdays and Thursdays as well. But it won't be necessarily a cooking stream. It might be like either watching some of this food content you guys tell me to watch, which is the bear and what's that? The Korean cooking show, like University or something like that? Cooking University? And the other thing would be like snack tasting. Like I'm thinking about buying like 10 different Asian snacks, trying them on stream, and then maybe cooking some instant noodles. Just like food tasting kind of stuff. A little bit easier for me. All right, bun sao. This bun sao looks fantastic. Like this one looks good. You know what? Let's make a wife plate. Let's present this lady. She came over here all dressed in black. I'm gonna make her a nice bun sao plate with some beautiful Banh khot.
Mom, camera.
I need a spread of the vegetable right here. Liam, are you done with this, honey? Can I have it? Thank you. I have it.
Okay.
You like the music?
Yeah.
I think this looks pretty darn good. I like the Banh khot look too. Look at this variety pack you'll be giving. My
excited.
goodness. A little chili for her.
Hello? Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Our driver just called. My wife said we're not ready. Go drink a coffee. 1 o'clock we leave. So that's cool. Are you sure you want more?
No.
Did you rate it? 10? Liam, what'd you rate it?
Best home cooked ever.
Wanna rate it, Liam? JD, what did you think, honey pie? JD gave it an 18. I didn't hear that part. Oh, I heard somebody comment on that. Liam, what did you think, buddy?
A 9.5.
Liam gave it a 9.5. I don't know if he's mic'd up. No, he gave it a 9.5. Do you guys think that people should try making this dish at home?
Yeah.
Do you-
Although mom's right, there's a lot of ingredients.
But you could make. You don't have to make it this complicated. Like I have pork and shrimp. You could just do pork. You could just do shrimp. You could just do chicken. You could just do whatever. You don't have to do all of it. And you're only going to make one batter. We're making 3, so it doesn't have to be as complex as we're making it now. But it really is a top tier dish. Should be a dish that you guys try to make at home. If you haven't made this before, if you're trying to break into Vietnamese cuisine, you want to explore, open up your boundaries, this is the one to start with, or one of the ones. I think we're going to try to do a little series, the 5 Vietnamese dishes you should make first, or the 10 Vietnamese dishes you should make first. I'll narrow that list down. But this is definitely one of them. Goi kun is in there. We'll probably do pho as a soup, because I think pho is easy to make. Yes, pho is easy. Easy. And then hopefully for those of you who are new to Vietnamese cuisine and want to try to build that up, hopefully we can help you get more comfortable and try this stuff. All right, let's get some wifey shots over there, see what she thinks of it. And then we'll start cleaning up. You a little bit what? Oh, your teeth hurt. My wife's brace's teeth hurt, so she's not going to be eating like a monster today. She's going to be delicate like a princess.
Delicate.
Yes. Yes. In a pinch, I've used bacon for the pork. I bet you that would be good. And now I want to do a breakfast bun sao. Please put that in the comments on Monday. Breakfast bun sao. I like that idea. A breakfast bun sao. That would be cool. A breakfast bun sao is a bun sao for breakfast. It's got eggs in it. Maybe it's got breakfast sausage.
I was thinking breakfast sausage.
Yeah, dude, breakfast bun sao. Somebody put bacon in it when they didn't have pork, which would be so cool. That sounds great. What?
What are we doing next time?
On Monday, we're going to be doing a chicken and waffle Vietnamese influence.
Wait, we didn't even vote.
We did. We voted last
Can
Wednesday.
you do it in the teaser trailer voice like?
This Monday, coming this Monday on Cooking the Comments at CKSK Studio. That was bad. I got to get this Monday at CKSK Studios. Cooking the Comments. We are cooking the comments. We will be making the Vietnamese chicken and waffles. Tune in Monday, 10 a.m. Indochina time. Sunday, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, it'll be fun. And on Monday, we'll take your votes for what the next dish is going to be. And I like a breakfast bun sao. I think that's a cool idea.
What day has been your most popular for streaming? What, consistently?
I don't know. I don't think there's consistency yet. I think it's today, Friday. Friday's the best day for streaming. Friday's the best day so far. But that's what Tang said. I'm not sure. We'll see. Honey, do you have any? Are you
Jade outside in the front?
She's right here.
Are you enjoying your bun sao, honey pie? No, she's not enjoying it.
My teeth hurt.
Your teeth hurt. Well, if you could just suck it up a little bit, okay? And I know people think that we keep it authentic and everything's real here, but put on your good face and just say how good it is. I'm just joking. You can do whatever you want. I don't care.
No, it's good.
What have your teeth?
Braces.
Oh.
And she's like so...
New ones?
Yeah. No, she just got them tightened. And she's at the very end. There's probably like a month left before she takes them off, and she just wants them off. So she tells the dentist, like, just crank them. Like, just get this done. Pull it as hard as you can. I can deal with it.
How long have you been wearing braces?
Years, dude. Freaking
Guys,
3
yeah.
years now. Yeah, we're still building the brain.
There's things I'm unaware of or I don't pay attention to. You know what? I didn't even notice, and I'm sorry.
Logan, what do you mean, oh man, no fun? What's the no fun part?
The teeth part.
Oh, the teeth part sucks. Yes, I agree. I am so... I'm probably not as excited as she is, but I'm like, I can't wait for her to get her braces off. It'd be great. It's almost done.
It's been years, like 3 years?
Freaking 3 years.
Wow.
And I remember she was like, oh, I want to get my braces on. I'm like, okay. And then she gets braces. I'm like, okay, 3 years. Here we go. Okay. Well, I don't think my wife's going to give you a real rating because she's in pain. No,
Okay.
she's uncomfortable. She's not enjoying this part. But I'm going to keep cooking a little bit more. I'm going to finish eating these out. Maybe I'll eat one. Let me eat one. Let me eat one right now. I can wrap it.
Did you
There's
give
some
a real
bank.
rating? Do you want a rating?
Did you give a rating?
I did
Huh?
not. You want it?
What? I don't care. There's nothing to do with anything we're doing right now.
Where's the...
Oh, Fred's going to give you a rating. I'm going to wrap a bank khot. I'll taste it and rate it, and then we're going to call it a day.
I think it does. I think it does help because people are watching and they want to know.
Yeah, that's true. They want to know.
Yeah. Now this is no offense to Chad at all, but this is a 5 as far as bun sao go.
What?
Come on, the bun sao on the streets are really, really good. They've been doing it for years. But I mean, there's no such thing as a bad bun sao. So it's just a very homemade, average, good bun sao.
Is that 5?
Yeah.
I am shocked to hear a 5.
You would take this outside and put it up against.
I'm gonna eat it. We'll find out.
It's good. It's good. I enjoyed eating it. It's a good.
But I can say that this has more meat than you're gonna find on the street.
Is that off?
What's that?
Do you think that's far off?
Would you give it a 5?
No.
No, Twee wouldn't give it a 5. She's gonna 7.2.
For what?
Huh?
Do you want to just rate it as like a homemade?
No,
bun
I want
sao?
you to give the number, whatever you want to give it. Golden ticket winner. There's a reason you have a golden ticket.
Oh, now he brings it up. Now he brings it up as the ratings come out.
That's all right. It's all right.
I would say 5. I don't
5?
think that you would want
The
to.
flavor is good.
It's perfectly
Yeah.
fair for you to give a 5. I'm not saying this is my bun sao recipe. This is the packaged product.
This is definitely not your bun sao recipe.
But even a packaged product, I think just the spread is good. The meat is good. The fish sauce is good.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
this
Twee would-
isn't the bun sao that you would put out on the street and say
No,
this is
no.
Jack
No,
Enough bun
no.
sao for
No.
sure. So
Yeah, that's just like do it for everyone can do it. in
Yeah,
there,
this
so-
Yeah.
is what anyone can make at home. But
yeah,
what is
agreed.
Twee, what do you think? I know you wouldn't give this a 5.
No, I would do 7.
7. That's what I assume. I assume this is a 7.
No, the flavor is good. I mean, good quality of the meat inside.
Yeah.
Yeah, it needs crispier.
Needs crispier. How about the banh khot? I think the banh khot's crispy. You
Yeah.
didn't eat any of those yet.
I think the Bangkok was like on the inside was rubbery actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Which one?
Rubbery is a bad word.
Doughy.
Yeah. Something
I don't
like a
remember.
battery, if you
I don't know if I gave you the beer one. I think that was the
You
beer
did give me
one.
the beer one.
Yeah. Love the real vibe, dude. That's how we do it. Everything's real. That's the whole point. There's no BS in here. I'm super anti BS. I'm super anti. I much rather he gives it a 5 than gives it a 9 and says it's great and doesn't mean it. Yeah,
she
thank
not
you for
there?
the bits. I love a little bit of bits.
Jade, are you inside?
Yo, you're gonna like frozen
Oh,
yak.
You're freaking me out.
You're
I
gonna
gotta get out. Your kids get lost. I'm like, what?
Yak, frozen yak said 5 is average, nothing wrong with the 5.
Yeah.
That's Fred's thought process too. That's how you and Fred are on the same point.
That's exactly right. That's
To
exactly
me,
right.
7 is average. Most things are pretty good. So I think most things are a 7.
I think there's a lot of bad things out there that I wouldn't eat again. 5 is like, this is something I would eat again. Like if you said, hey, I'm making bun salad, I'd be like, oh, it's gonna be good. I'm gonna enjoy that.
Yeah, that's why I think, we all kind of have a different base rating. And Fred's base rating is always typically lower than most people. And I think Michael has a lower rating too.
Yeah,
They rate lower than most people, and Fred rates lower, and Fred has that same thought. 5 is average, this is average, 5. Yeah.
That means when something's a 7, it's good. It's really good.
Yeah.
And then when you're making a 10, I don't even know what to think about it. It's mind blowing.
Well, I'll tell you what, Dogov is thinking.
You didn't get to eat his boom ball ravioli.
No.
Those were so. It was amazing. 10.
I thought
Yeah.
you guys so good.
It was amazing. You got to do that. You got to cook that for Twitter. I think that's gonna be like. It's so
Dogov
cool.
said that I'm taking away your golden ticket after that rating. I am.
No, I didn't even get one. You can't take it.
This might be the last time you ever see Fred in the studio. This is it.
Well,
His ticket's gone.
It's been a good ride. I lasted one.
I better take one more Coke before I leave.
I lasted one show. I took a Sprite.
Let me get one more beverage.
Bye. Oh, what is that?
It's okay. Just a spoon went down.
I don't know. I put the Sprite.
I didn't show you. So I'm going to crank one of these guys out, and I'll show you how we eat it, because I don't think you got a close-up of that or the wrapping or anything like that. So we'll do one. We'll call it a day on the stream. I appreciate everybody for watching here. And as I said, on Monday we will be doing a Viet chicken and waffle. And on that day we will also be getting your suggestions for the next episode. So there was a lot of good ideas today. I saw some cool stuff, and you can bring them up again on Monday. We'll talk about the Maycomb trip after that if you guys have any questions.
And now is it official? If they donate to the stream, then it gets whatever they're recommending. So if I want you to make something, and then I put how much, if I super chat how much, what is it for me to be?
We don't have anything official yet. That's definitely the strategy moving forward. But we don't have anything locked in. We don't have it set up in any format yet. But we will get there.
So, but if Monday somebody donates like $15, like super chats $15, then their recommendation is at the top.
If you donate $15 on Monday, your recommendation is automatically in the voting for the final dish.
What do I have to donate so that you definitely make what I suggest?
$60.
$60 and you'll make whatever I put on there.
If you donate $60 and a dish suggestion, we'll do it. I'm in. Whatever it is. And if it does, I'll even come in on a Tuesday or something. I'll stream a different day if it doesn't work out or something.
Oh,
It'll
that's
make it
interesting.
happen.
Yeah.
Let's start with there. Okay, I'm gonna build this thing out and just show you quickly how I would build it. But when this gets served to you, I recently went to a spot I never saw it before. They cut it with scissors before they presented it to you. I thought that was really nice. It made it easy to eat, but typically you're gonna get this served to you just as a bigger piece like this. And we'll grab a piece of rice paper.
Bye, Chad. Bye,
See you, buddy. See ya.
Bye.
Tang, you want to? Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you.
And then I'm gonna.
Thanks so much.
No problem, of course. I'm just gonna cut a piece off with my spoon, and I'm gonna start building my bottom. And this is the kind of thing like, more is better. Don't be shy on herbs. And I want to kind of build the bottom out so we're kind of protecting the rice paper from the heat of the bun sale, from the moisture of the bun sale. And I'm gonna layer this with my lettuce, some Thai basil, some cucumber. See, the only cucumber left is the big triangle pieces. Everybody took the flat ones. The flats are better. Pickle. And I'll finish with the rest of my herbs. The thing that I really do like that we don't have today is mustard leaf. I like mustard leaf in my bun sale. Okay, that's a decent base. I'll add my piece of bun sale we cut. You can go bigger, you can go smaller, no rules, and then we'll roll this up. And if you heard us earlier talking about how we like this rice paper, this is one of these varieties of rice paper that doesn't require water. Even on the bag it says doesn't need water. So we just roll this as is. I don't dip in water. It's a very, very thin rice paper. So the texture's super nice. And then we'll go ahead and just dip this when Tang focuses. There he goes. He's the best shooter in the world. We're dipping. There we go. And we dip. And you dip heavy. That's why we made the sauce balanced. That's why we didn't want it too sweet or too sour, because we want to dip. We want to be able to dip aggressively without it being over seasoned. You like that chili in there? The chili.
Chili?
I'm using the fermented chili in this instead of fresh chili, and it's very fragrant. It's very different.
Yeah, it's good.
I think, I don't know if I would recommend it to everybody because it really changes the flavor using that fermented chili. I like it,
It does change.
but I have to be ready for it. I have to know what I'm walking into. That's a whole separate story. It just got me excited when I saw it and when I smelled it. This is it. Is that Coom Slayer? I'll leave it like that. Coom Slayer 3. Mustard leaf is wonderful. I do like the mustard leaf. It's very healthy. It's strong.
There's no mustard leaf today.
I didn't want a big bag. And I knew we were leaving. Have you ever had a good dry canned boxed pho broth? The flavor's always wrong. I never had a good one, no. Maybe it exists, I don't know. This is good. Yo. His 5, that was BS. That was BS, dude. This is not a 5. This is a 7.2, 7.4. This is good. That's why I like Fred, because I super disagree with him often. And he disagrees with me often. I like it. But we can bitch and yell at each other and no problem, still get along without any issues.
I remember one time you guys playing Monopoly together and then you guys cursed.
That's because he's a little bitch. Or maybe a big bitch. Oh. It's not a disagreement. Both your ratings are average on your personal scales. But his personal scale's wrong. Oh, you're frozen yak. That's why you agree with him. I don't trust Fred. So he's I trust Fred with my life, but not with food reviews.
I think Fred,
Yeah.
he maybe he just lived in Vietnam for so long.
He has, yes.
Yeah, so now he just like Western food more than Vietnamese food now.
I don't think that's true. I think because Viet food's more rare, he enjoys it or wants to eat it all the time because it's so easy for us to get good Viet now. I don't know though. I gotta ask Fred what his favorite Vietnamese dish is. I'm curious. I don't think I talked about him. But there's times where there's some dish I really love and he just doesn't like it. Or certain restaurants I think are great. He doesn't think they're great. I was like, okay. And actually, the place, a couple videos back, not far, on the YouTube channel, I had a date with my wife where we got Banh khot. We had this dish. And that was the first time I saw them, where they cut the bun sao before they dropped it off. I was like, that's so nice. What a great idea. Keep it easy for your customers. This is the first dish you should learn how to make when you're trying to make Vietnamese cuisine. This is the first dish you should learn how to make when you're cooking Vietnamese food. Now that's a bun sao. All right, you're getting all my lingo here. Those are true friends. Absolutely, that's it, dude. And that's the thing. Now, I don't want to waste my time with anything that's not a true friend. I don't want no BS. I don't want no, what's that called? Like niceties. I'm not interested in any niceties.
Fake relationship?
Yeah, no fakeness, no. Straight to the point. If you can't deal with my raw, unhindered communication comedy in the house, it's not going to work out. Watching this is dangerous because now I want to eat bun sao, but it's 1 a.m. Well, this video will be, the edited version of this video will be on the YouTube channel soon, so you could rewatch it then, and then eat bun sao while you're rewatching it, or make it after you watch it. And if you guys didn't hear that yet, we have the new page on YouTube, the CKSK page, Chad Kubenov Studio Kitchen page, where all these edited streams will be posted. So make sure you're following there if you like this kind of stuff, and if you want to see the highlighted. All these videos get cut down, or all these streams rather, get cut down to like a 15-minute video. So it's really tight and just focused on the food. And if you want to remember something or forgot what we did, that's cool. Okay, it's just conversation I missed on there. I think we're going to call it a day. We're going to clean up and get ready to go to the MateCom. I super appreciate all the conversation in the chat and support and all this early support. If you're watching at this stage of the game, thank you. It's very exciting. I'm very excited to see how this page grows. Let's keep it open for one more minute. If there's anything in any serious questions or important chat you want to get through.
Are we still on?
This one. That's a bummer. If that's the problem, if you're eating with boring people who don't like vegetables, bummer. Peace, peace, peace. Have a great weekend, guys. Thanks for watching. Good stream. Hope you learned something.
Thank you, everyone.
Fire. This is like an 8. That's good.
I think if my teeth is not hurt, I can enjoy it more. It's
Yeah.
good, huh? Try it, huh?
It's good.
Yeah.
I mean, Freddy's compared with the street food. Yeah, baby.
Okay. We just lost TikTok comment. Now it's back.
Yeah.
Toy Dark Knight wants to know if we can adopt them. How old are you?
How old are you, Dark Knight? Can you do the dishes?
Tree! Jay, do you want to tell Tree to come in so we can get dishes done? So we can go on a trip?
Let's sell them up.
Chị ơi,
Huh?
let's go inside and help Daddy, baby. Dark Knight said he would do the dishes.
Dark Knight? I didn't read yet.
Okay, you in, right? Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. I like it, honey.
It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Potentially very good.
Oh, the more I like the bánh khọt more.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, it's so good now.
We're not leaving at 1, Jay.
I just eat all the. I just eat it plain without vegetables.
Yeah, it's very good.
It's really good flavor.
We test out the new function.
What do you want to test?
People type in where they watching this from, and it will mark.
Are we, we're still live right now.
Yes.
Guys, if you're still on here, can you help us out? And just type in where you're watching from. What state or country? Anything.
Countries.
Tell us, if you can type in what country you're watching from. We're trying to do a new setup where it'll automatically come up with a map. So Tang's setting this up right now.
Who is that? Elton Del Salmon. He said he can do the dishes. I
Nice.
said one at a time.
All right, cool. Yeah, keep throwing in the chat. Tang's got this overlay. Can you guys see the overlay? We should see like pins popping up where we're coming from. Cool. Thank you so much, guys. Appreciate the help here. Let's see if we can get this working.
Type country.
Type a country. Oh, there we go. There's something. Here we go. Here we go. United States, Vietnam. If they type in USA, does it work? United States. Wow, there it goes. Honey, you see it?
Hold on.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. Dark Knight said, tell wifey I'm buying my ticket right now, honey.
Where can I see it? It's on.
Dark Knight, if you come, you can come to the studio. I'll cook you lunch.
Dark Knight.
Dark Knight is right here. Dark Knight's just watching. Like, if these people are watching all this time, I'm gonna cook for them.
So I can zoom it in and.
You can zoom in?
No, I don't. I just.
No, Tang's the one who's controlling the map zoom.
Yeah, but it's not watching over the phone. It's just too small.
Oh, yeah, then you're zooming in. Okay. Oh, so you hear that Tang when she's on the phone screen, the map's too small for her to see. Can you just make it not so, change the opacity on it? So it's not so phased out?
This is a Mac.
Max, okay.
Now,
That's still cool.
America is a lot.
Yeah, that's cool. Cool thing.
Malaysia.
Fun feature.
Good job, Chi.
Keep it interesting over here. Honey, do you want more bun tail or are you good?
I'm fine.
Tang, do you want to take this home? You want to take the batter home and the meat home?
Tang, bring it everything home.
No?
I can eat it here.
You can eat it. Oh, but there's a lot. I got a lot. You can even make it tomorrow if you want.
Yeah, bring it home.
You can cook it in a pan with no fat.
Yeah.
Tang's very fit now. He's covering all his
I
protein,
just want to.
no carbs. You can take the vegetable and the
Bring everything.
meat.
everything
Take the
home.
meat at
I'll
least.
take the
meat. Take
and
the meat.
vegetable.
Okay, fine. Okay.
Okay, I think I got.
All right, thank you. I really appreciate you guys for helping us with the test. We just want to confirm it worked. We are turning off the stream now.
Yeah.
Thank you for the support. It's been a good time. I'm looking forward to Monday. Be it chicken and waffles coming.
Oh, the result. How
Of the what?
What's the better? What's better?
I said it already. I don't think there was anything in particular. I thought the coconut
I
milk
like
one
the coconut.
I think the coconut milk is really good, but not good for bun sale because it doesn't spread. It doesn't spread. It would be good for a bun sale dessert, but not for a bun sale in this format. I think the coconut was my preferred, but only in Bangkok in a tiny pan. In the bigger pan, you could still do the coconut milk, but I would probably do half coconut milk, half water to thin it out. Or if I didn't have that choice, I'd like the beer one. Trey! Dishes, dude. Let's go.
OG Crypto, I'm trying to be on the diet here.
Huh? OJ Crypto or you?
OG Crypto.
OG Crypto's a diet?
No, I'm in a diet.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right. Great. See you guys.
Bye, everybody. Thank you.
Dad,
Yeah.
we're leaving at 1, right?
We're leaving as soon as we get the dishes done.
When we're done.
As soon as we get the dishes.
outro?
Huh?
Outro?
What's the outro? What did I say I wanted to do?
Next stream and
Oh,
for the YouTube.
the next stream. I already did the next
Okay.
stream for the YouTube. No.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think that's it.
Goodbye.
And like, so we'll make commercials for Banh Chat. And then in the middle of the stream, we'll be like, let's cut to a quick commercial break. And then we'll cut to a free commercial break. Wait, what? Yeah. Really?
No, second.
What?
Like
How many do you
130.
Can you see pick when you're on there?